Hello, hello. This was an idea that I had. It started kind of the other day. And I just really wanted to do it. Because I hate the way that Phil played Elden Ring. And I love Elden Ring. And he really sucks lately. Hello. This was an idea. Needed to mute that. That's good. Leave that in, huh? Well, anyways. I'm really excited. I want to show just how bad he is at the game. Even though we all know. But it needs to be expanded upon. I'm going to be playing alongside the This Is How You Don't Play of his original Elden Ring run from The Outsider. Shoutouts. I'm going to be doing my best to follow the same gear that he was using. Leveling, I don't think I can really do, because in the This Is How You Don't Play, there isn't really a lot of segments of him leveling. But whenever there's a moment and I can kind of check in on his stats, I'll try and follow them as close as I can. Unfortunately, his stat allocation is awful, but to prove a point, I'm going to try and follow it the best I can. Anyways, I guess without further ado, I have the This Is How You Don't Play up in the corner. We're going to get started.
I would say that it was a meme to hate on me with This Is How You Don't Play. And thank God This Is How You Don't Play is dead now. No one cares about it anymore.
That which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance. The Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring.
I'm going to adjust the volume.
Shattered by someone or something.
I blocked. I pressed it, dude.
Don't tell me you
All
didn't
right.
see it.
I know he picked Vagabond,
The sky,
so I'm going to start with that.
it burns.
Wow. Holy shit. That is an epic fucking intro, dude. Excuse me. Off to a great start here, ladies and gentlemen.
This run was so frustrating. The way he played this on day
I'm gonna
one
decline.
was criminal.
I always accept these things. What happens if I decline?
Alright. I don't know what he used for his keepsake. He spends like 40 minutes in character creation.
Frame rate. Frame rate sounds like a plan, doesn't it? I'm gonna turn off the blood. I'm a little squeamish these days as I get older. Controls. I'm sure they're gonna teach me the controls, right? Probably not. It's a
Right.
soft game. They're probably not gonna teach me anything, right? I need the stream chat to teach me how to play the game because the game does a terrible job at it.
True.
Boy, those words are tiny. Did you see how tiny it said fucking updating save data? Wait, what is this? Wait, what? Character creation. What is
We're going to fast forward a little bit through this.
ended?
Nice burp.
Too nice. Here, you know, and even so now I'm just no idea.
Of course, it's something Dumas. Yep.
Hell. Oh,
Does he pick?
really?
Does he even pick a keepsake? This goes on way too long.
There we go. Look at the
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Oh.
Kill me.
My your hand. That would be closer. There you go. Oh, come on.
Dude.
All right. All right.
Okay, we're almost there. Does he choose a keepsake?
So that's what
Golden
I'm gonna
seed.
So
All
I did
right.
all that, and now you can't see any of it. I did
God,
his
man.
entire body perfect, looks just like me in real life, and now you can't see any of it. That was perfect. Okay. Here we go. Here we go again. Same old shit, dog, just a different day. Here we go again.
The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all.
Once he's in game, I have another window that'll just be his camera.
The fallen leaves
Oh, we're like
tell a story.
right in sync right now. All right, killing me, dude.
We've hit yet another
There we go.
new milestone today. 391
Let's-
memberships and climbing. We are ever so close to hitting our goal of 400 for the month. So thank you to everyone who is supporting
There we go.
my Elden Ring playthrough so far, even though I've done absolutely nothing. All right, you are my bitch. Thank you for the free money, dummy. And you can lick my balls. The audio is muffled hard. All right, what do you guys... All right, listen up. First of all...
Just immediately so shitty.
What do you want me to do about it?
And this
I
is
didn't
day
make the
one
game.
when there's 5 million people
So I didn't
playing
make
this
the audio
game.
design. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no setting in the game for audio. You guys saw
right,
the
you fat
settings,
roll.
right?
Actually,
Here's
he
your
uses the
setting.
halberd.
There's nothing for surround sound. There's nothing for anything.
Still fat roll?
What would you like me to do exactly? Right?
There you go. I think he fixes that.
You know, I didn't make the game. I don't know what to tell you. If the audio sounds like shit, it sounds like From Software fucked up. Okay? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell people. They're saying that the sound sounds bad.
We'll count
I
that
don't know
death
what to
because
tell
he
you.
did too.
You know, the sound is what it is. I didn't make the game. The sound effects sound okay in my headset, so I don't know. Yeah. No healing. Not much I could do.
You're right.
It took lots of damage, but without healing, you know, I'm not gonna know what to do there. What happened?
What happened?
What's going on? Why is my screen black? Oh,
Stash a war for this.
it didn't like show the death animation.
That's
You
useless.
just the screen just faded out dead. Okay, well, that's weird. Oh, I should have put my finger up my butt. It would have helped. Oh, that's my mistake. I should have shoved it right, my whole fist up my ass. Maybe that's how you beat it.
Cat's climbing on my
You turn yourself into a fucking muppet. Aha. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Well, guys, at one point we had 1,000 viewers, and now we dropped a bunch. I don't know why. Whatever.
He took like an hour to create his character. That was the whole first part of the playthrough, was him making his character.
$2 tipper says audio was never messed up. People were trolling. An anonymous tipper did $1.50 tip says jump down the chasm for a tutorial. All right.
Actually,
I'll
never
read the
used a
tutorial.
halberd
That's
in
for
this
news.
game.
I'm heading right out there in the world. Fuck the tutorial.
Swipe. Okay.
I should take this opportunity, guys, to say thank you for a great premiere stream so far. Attendance is outstanding. We had over 1,000 earlier. Now we still have over 900. Likes are out the wazoo. This is the most likes I've ever had on a YouTube stream before.
God,
Seriously.
man.
So thank you to everyone who's watching, enjoying, liking, and everything, supporting. Thank you. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube, sure, it would be great if you could also like that video and leave a comment and let me know what you think about the game so far. And thanks. Oh. Oh. How
Start with
relieving.
so much
Taking a
HP as
a nice
Vagabond.
piss.
Crazy.
Time for the Elden Ring.
Hurry up, Philip.
All right. It's time for the Elden Ring. Ho, 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 ho.
So I need to think of how I want to do this.
Welcome to Limbre.
Because
La 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 la. Noisy idiot.
it's going to take him a very long
That's why he's
time
a noisy idiot. Shut the fuck up.
to beat
Time for a gorgeous view. Oh, the gorgeous view.
To beat
It's a
this tree
gorgeous
sentinel.
view. Praise the view. Okay. Okay. exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power, and their golden rays will guide you along your way. Clapping Phil's cheeks to me $1.50 says, my name is what the game will do to you, and I hope your cheeks are ready. Also, update your
Clapping
death
Phil's cheeks. Thanks, bud.
All right, I guess we could technically count that as a first death. I don't really care anyway, you know. Here's the death count. There you go.
Oh, that's kind of a lame
Okay.
charge heavy. I need to jump that attack.
Well, I am gonna go on break, but before we go on break, fuck this. I want to fight this guy. I don't think I'm gonna beat him in front of my ass. But I want to fight him walking around here.
Man, this charge heavy sucks.
Being a dick, he's strutting his stuff, and I had enough. I don't want to see this guy strut. Who does this guy think he fucking is? Look at him.
Ooh. I didn't see him doing that. Can I do this without dying once? Oh, I was so close. Fair enough. I made a lot of mistakes.
You need to learn his pattern. He's slow. I just gotta learn his patterns so I know how to dodge. That's all. Because I'm not gonna block.
I'm not a huge fan of the halberd. You can't really charge heavy with it.
Go back to the sword and shield. I'm assuming you can just skip this guy. You probably don't have to fight him right now.
You would assume
But I
correctly,
kind
Phil.
of want to.
But that's fine.
Seems like it'd be fun to beat him now and get a little bit of an advantage early on in the game, right?
It's not a huge advantage.
Maybe I should go for the sword instead.
Pretty sure when he finally beats him, he's using the halberd. So that's what I'm going to try and use. So just regular heavies is the way to go.
And then you play the second form. That'd actually be cool. Yeah, fucked up. I definitely can beat him. Haha, what a dick. He does a body splash. What a dickhead. Thank you, chef. No. Oh, jeez. That was a pretty wide-range attack. Man, I was still healing. The healing is slow.
Healing is not that slow.
Oh, I tried to dodge. Wow. He had a 3-hit combo that time. Oh, God. He has these very slow, lumbering attacks, but if you don't know the pattern, right? You end up dodging way too early, and then you're just dead. you're so weak. You're so weak at the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know the best.
Also, the fact I haven't played a game like this in a while.
That was a bad jump. He's way late on that jump.
Oh, really? I thought I got him behind him. I guess not. Wow. Launched. So what's odd about this is that there's just no penalty, right, to dying. I'm sure once you get your horse, this
No
kind of
penalty
stuff is probably
to
a lot
dying.
easier, right? She says, "What you mean? You don't? Your horse doesn't
As if that's
just
like something
instinctively
new.
know whenever you need it." Ooh, someone is that a cat? Jesus! Now he has a 4-hit combo. He never did that one before. I'm thinking, okay, the combo's eventually gonna run out. No, he just 4 hits. Maybe this sword.
Lock in. Don't get greedy. Easy money.
I think this sword might be the way to go because, dude,
All right.
it's so slow. The halberd
So now
is
what do I
so
do?
hard to even get a hit in. It's
'Cause that didn't
so
take very long.
slow. I can't even do like a 2-hit combo. Maybe I should try the sword and shield.
This will be interesting because I've never used a halberd.
Oh, the horse is fast. The horse attacks is fast.
So now I think what I have to do
Yep, see?
is kind of skip to the end here. I'm trying to remember what he does after.
Tried to dodge.
I think after Tree Sentinel, he goes this way.
Dodge, man.
I remember. He goes to this graveyard.
Let's try again.
Or
Notice
this
I'm not
tomb.
complaining because I don't have any problems with it. It's fair. It's just I need to learn the pattern and get better at the game.
Oh,
you know?
you will change that tune.
Like,
Not even
oh,
going
it
to spend
does
those
feel like
souls
an
yet.
actual evolution.
I don't think he gets his horse until after this.
I just realized I can block because I have the shield on. I have the shield. I didn't even try it because I'm like, oh, I was, thinking I didn't have it. I do. Why am I not using the shield? Oh, right.
Yeah, my bad, Hosku. I know. Scumbag. Scumbag. I think I need to turn him down a little bit. Hold on.
He just has so much better.
Also, what's up, man? Thanks for coming by.
It's not the mobility that's the problem. It's slow. It's the range.
I have to figure out how I'm going to do this.
Wow.
This Tree Sentinel takes him forever.
Instantly die.
The Sentinel Victory Party. Yeah, that's right. We'll watch this.
Deal.
Oh, he goes straight to Agil? He has his horse for Agil. Okay.
Got him.
Fair enough.
There we go.
I went out of order.
See? What are you guys worried about?
We'll get to hear him gloat. So 36
And
deaths.
I got the golden halberd.
He died 35 times to the Tree Sentinel, right? And it took him literally
Come on.
like an hour minimum.
You guys had no faith in me. You're all like telling me to skip them. Skip what?
And
Who?
after
What are
he
you
had
talking
died
about? What
20
is there to
something
skip?
times,
See? It's a
there was
clear
people in
path.
his chat begging him to move on.
See? All right. Now let's rest and let's use the gold halberd.
But I know that he
Watch this, I
goes
can't use it.
I know that he goes
By the way, I didn't
and
get
levels
any,
up because he was using or not
I
levels
didn't
up.
get any of the souls for killing him, did I? I don't know what.
But
it's
I know he gets
called.
his horse because he was using it when he fought Agil.
You guys are so concerned. He's taking too long. He ain't gonna beat him. Relax, man. It's gonna happen.
I love this game
I
too.
fucked him up.
Very,
It took
very
a
much.
while. Thank you
Never-
guys for your
never
support
used a
today.
halberd,
FYI,
so
I'm playing for about another
We're gonna see
45 minutes
how this
or
goes.
so on this
I think he
stream, and
uses
I'm
the
playing
sword
again
when he's
tonight for a
fighting
couple hours, and I'm playing again all day
Agil,
long.
though.
All right? So thank you guys.
Which is fine.
This is the most likes I've ever had on a stream. Over 500 likes on today's stream. Thank you guys so very much, man.
I know he levels the fuck out of his
If you
endurance.
like what you see, and you're excited to see me explore the world of
I think
Elden
that's the
Ring,
part
this
that's going to
is
be
just
kind of hard to do.
the tip
I
of the
can't really
iceberg, as they say.
follow his leveling exactly
Fuck it, I
just
spent
because
everything.
of
Who cares? I bought everything, right?
how
Big Bobs, thank you for the super chat. Do not fucking
how this is
spoil
how
the
you don't
fucking
play
game.
goes.
If you tell me about a fucking boss, I will fucking ban you because that's fucking
Just
spoiling.
yelling at this
You
dude.
fucking jerk. Okay.
I think that guy, if I remember,
Another
was talking
great
about
lovewort.
Radon.
All right. Elden Ring Death Count did a super chat saying, "Thanks for doing my job for me. Awesome."
No, I was right. Yeah, he went to that cave. See? I
Oh,
remember.
Thanks. I can't put your full name on the leaderboard.
So-
It's too long. So I gotta call you Elden Ring Death Count. There you go.
Oh, wait. Is he paused right there?
Let's continue.
Oh, damn it.
Where do you see a
I was hoping I was going to be able to see his
Right? You're saying there's a lever here?
his
Where the
stats,
fuck
but I
is
don't
there
think
a
he levels up
fucking
yet.
lever there? Right? I don't see shit.
Okay, he's using the sword and shield at this point.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Drop down. Drop
So
down
I can
where?
fast travel back to that cave.
I was already here. Oh my god, there's more.
So I don't think he
what is
leveled up yet.
this?
Okay, so switch his sword.
It's a nice statue. An anonymous gifter who gifted us up to handheld fat guy. Well, I don't know who the hell you're talking about because I'm certainly not getting my handheld. No, I'm not fat. So fuck up. What the fuck? No. What is
Yeah,
that?
he clown
That is
mode so
creepy
hard
as
over this
fuck.
boss. It's so
No,
cringe.
that is too creepy. No, 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 no. I don't like that at all. That is super creepy. What the?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
That
figure out-
statue that levitates. Oh my god, you fucker!
Figure out what
Do
to
it
do
me.
here.
Ah! Stop
'Cause
doing that to me
he-
right now. Ah!
He takes so long to kill everything that I'm going to quickly outpace him. I'm going to have to keep skipping around. But maybe that's what I'll do while I'm doing that.
No, that is so fucking creepy. Oh my god, that's the creepiest boss I've ever seen in Dark Souls. Oh.
We'll kind of skip ahead in the... Or I'll look ahead at the timestamps and stuff and see where he goes.
No, I'm going to have nightmares tonight. Oh, fuck me. I'm going to have nightmares tonight.
So cringe. Oh, I'm going to get hit. I screwed up.
So, the boss looked creepy as fuck, but actually was incredibly simple. Like, it looked scary, but ended up being a kind of a pushover.
Impatient.
People were saying it was Jasper. No.
No, Jasper Kitty's so cute.
Like that. Jasper's
That's
a
all right.
cute, playful cat.
Go ahead and start fighting a Gil, buddy. I'll catch up.
Come on. Don't be saying that about Jasper Kitty.
An accord.
I offer
Okay,
you
so this is where he levels up.
to that left eye.
I wonder if it shows his stats.
Oh, my eye! My eye! Ah!
Let's keep looking.
My eye does burn, but I'm not gonna freak out about it. Oh, she can't level me up till we get to the foot of the Erd tree.
Oh, that's still down?
Summon me.
Get
with
hyped?
grace to turn runes into strength.
Oh wait, no, she can do that now.
Ah, another matter. I bequeath
So I wonder if he levels up
this
here.
ring.
Need to pause if he does.
Ring? I thought there were no rings in Elden Ring. This game, a good start.
No,
I
he just
took on
saves.
the exceptionally tough challenge of the Tree Knight. I beat him. We did a little mini dungeon.
Everyone didn't want him to
Another
do that.
Boss, so 2 bosses, pretty good. I'm excited
Beat
for
2
tonight's
bosses
late stream.
on his
Tonight's
premiere
stream will
stream.
actually open up. We'll be riding the
He
horse
beat 2
around
bosses and that's
doing
it.
Fun stuff. I hope you guys will join me tonight for the second session. But thank you for an outstanding first session. I had a lot of fun. It's Dark Souls 4. Not surprising, but it's really good so far. And I hope you guys liked it. Until next time, thank you for the overwhelming amount of support. And if you were watching on demand on YouTube, please remember to like.
Yeah,
the
you can
video and
guard
comments.
counter with
Let me
this
know what you
build.
think. This will help the channel tremendously.
With this loadout that
Until
you
the
start
next
with.
Session in a few hours.
Okay, come on,
Awesome.
game.
All right, guys, welcome back to a second dose of Elden Ring for
Does
my
he level
premiere
up
day
here?
coverage.
Or did he already level up?
Turbo Pascal, you are complaining about something that doesn't mean anything. You are whining about a technical difficulty that happened out of the blue for equipment that was working.
Like
on an
berates
stream
everybody
for
'cause his
5
stream-
hours for a stream that
his
I
capture
had
card broke.
working, and then there was a technical difficulty during the stream. You don't know what you're talking about, and you have no leg to stand on, dude. You're complaining that I didn't have my equipment ready when it was ready and working. What are you talking about? Like, what you're saying has no merit. So why am I going to waste time on it instead of playing the game? Right? Right?
Double swipe.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Let's play the game.
It's a vintage
Why
one.
am I toxic? What? Now, Turbo Pascal, you're threatening me, so why shouldn't I ban you right now and just continue to play and have a good time?
The threat was,
Why shouldn't I do that?
I'm never going to support again or something like that.
Give me one reason.
He freaks out
Besides
about
you
it.
threatening me, thinking that you're some kind of a badass on my stream to try to ruin my second Elden Ring stream, that I should even
You gonna attack?
entertain a word that you're saying. What do you think? Navo69 says, why is that guy crying? Shit happens. There's no reason to cry about it. You're right. It sucks. I didn't want a technical difficulty to happen before the stream started. For those who are watching on YouTube, you have no idea what I'm talking about. I started the stream, and all of a sudden, the capture device malfunctioned. It just went and froze. And usually when that happens, I can actually, like, use a setting here.
Oops.
I can usually use a setting here to refresh it, but it didn't work this time. The whole thing was, like, grayed out as if it was broken, which it wasn't. I unplugged it, replugged it, it was blinking, it wouldn't load. I said, alright, whatever. So I restarted the PC, and it worked. Now, Turbo Pascal is saying you're bitching about it. Like, there's something I can do, like I'm some kind of a perfectionist.
So
who makes
boring
every
playing with
piece
this
of
sword,
equipment
though.
at all times when I'm not. So, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know why he's complaining. I'm going to have a good time with Elden Ring tonight. Try it again.
All right.
Let's give it a second shot. Nathan has done a super chat saying, looking forward to the playthrough. I've seen most of them on Outsiders the Outsiders channel.
Shout out to Outsider.
Great content creator.
All right.
The Outsider is infamously someone who over the years has done This Is How You Don't Play montages of my FromSoft gameplay. The only reason I know that is because
So I know he's
come
here.
across them on YouTube sometimes. It'll be in like related videos, or it'll
I'm trying to see if he
go
ever
search.
opens up his
I'm like,
inventory so I can
"Oh,
try
yeah,
and see
here it
what
is
his
again. This
stats
is how you
are.
don't play. This is how you don't play. He must do a good job.
He does do a very good job.
Because I believe the Outsider is actually the person who does the most of them. Right? I think he
Come on,
does,
buddy.
So. Anyway,
Open your inventory for me real quick.
Shout out to the outsider. Thank you very much. The outsider.
Shout outs.
Yeah,
Nothing,
see?
huh? Okay. We're just gonna go for it. So.
Yeah, you're so fast. You could just run in a circle and they
Oh,
can't keep
put that in the
up
wrong
with you.
spot.
So, in actuality, if you use your horse for this shit, this might make the minions real easy.
So I don't know if he
Look,
picked it up, but I'm gonna go pick it up. I need to get.
I just gotta get used to it. You know why? 'Cause it's not very. It's that typical.
Need to pick up this
software
whetstone.
delay when you do your attack. So you gotta you gotta line up your attacks and you gotta broadcast them like early. Like I'll give you an example. I'm riding. Watch how long this takes to come out. Ready? Watch. That's a good half second. So
Okay.
you have to broadcast your attack early and you
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, how is it gonna be best to do this?
or else you can't actually hit the enemy. All right, well.
Like, how true to life am I gonna
Super
make this?
XOK for the insulting message and the tip. Just
Show me your stats.
a
I'm
little
sure
bit of
they're
advice next time.
awful,
Don't
but
pay me to insult me because, as you see, I don't care, but I like your money. So thanks for that, stupid. Okay.
come on, man.
Yeah. Orbital Strike to me $3. A longtime viewer. I don't understand the hate. You're a great streamer and massive inspiration. People who refuse to accept
Massive
their
inspiration.
fate, no matter how inevitable, instead opting for elaborate delusions. This guy says. So basically, what he's trying to do is pretend like he was being supportive, and then he claims that I just have elaborate delusions. Oh, thanks.
True.
Well, I don't think that your attempt really.
I think this
worked
movie's
well.
good though. Like, if you hit him with that second hit, I'm pretty sure it breaks the shit out of poise. Ooh, and you get
Alright,
good
I'm
poise
gonna
while
say
you
this
use it.
once. As
Okay.
you guys know, there's no derailing allowed.
That's
We're
good to
not
know.
talking about world events. We're not talking about politics. We're not talking about anything on the stream but Elden Ring. You can talk about other things gaming related, but as you know, that's not what my
That does a
stream's about.
lot,
If you talk
actually.
about it, I'm gonna time
That's
you
not
out
bad.
And end up banning you, and I don't want to. Okay.
Yeah, that's
I don't
actually not
want to,
terrible.
But obviously,
One thing that
people
sucks
do
is I'm not going to
rules
upgrade my
where
S's because
something
he doesn't
about
do
it.
that forever.
Okay.
It's all right.
So my horse disappeared. I don't know what happened. Cat, you need to get out now. That place is toxic. This is PS5, Jim. PS5 version. It runs all right. It's not super smooth, but it's also not bad. I feel it's
See, I don't know. I feel like he killed.
Oh, no, you'll try to
He's
attack
over in the
me.
area, so I'm going to go do this
I don't wanna
dungeon.
hurt
I'm
you.
going to
You're
assume he
attack
did
me.
this.
Oh, come on.
'Cause it's right
Oh,
there.
The boar's attacking. I didn't want to kill the boar. Oh well. Oh well. It attacked me. So we're currently heading southeast, southwest. Let's head to this water over here.
Maybe he didn't.
Save the pig. Save the pig. The game. The whole game you're trying to save the
Okay.
pig's life.
I'm going to do this dungeon. I don't remember if he did or not. But I know he's about to fight a Gil for like 2 hours, so
Again, I want to get to a safe spot.
I'm gonna go
He's
finish
not
this
safe
real
right
quick.
now. I need him to come out from that corner. I don't want to get stuck in the corner.
fighting dragons on horseback is so crazy. I will not be doing that. I'll use the weapons, but I'm not going to fight a fucking dragon on horseback.
Shit. Oh! And that's exactly what I said I didn't want to happen. And it happened. That's literally what I said I didn't want to happen. And he trapped me in the corner and I died. What the fuck?
Yeah, this thing's actually pretty good. I see people use halberds.
The Stake of Marika. That's where we started, right? At the beginning of this lake? I think so.
Crackpot.
Alright. Let's try this again. I was doing good, and then what happened? I get trapped with the
Okay.
block, which is exactly what I said was going to happen.
I have plenty of time. Trust me, he's stuck on a Gil for a long
I got
time.
stuck. You see that? Oh, man. I got stuck on a stupid log.
He's probably not even using talismans or anything at this point.
I got
Not that
stuck
there's
on
really
a
any good
log.
ones, but
God damn it. Of all things. Come on. A log? Really?
yeah, look at that stagger.
Tried to bite. What happened? Where'd my horse go? Oh,
Holy shit, man.
Oh, no, I did not intend for that. Oh, come on. Keep rolling the fuck out of there. Get the horse.
Yeah, the charge heavy's really bad.
Shit. I did not
But everything else, like, holy hell.
That was bad.
Alright.
flame effects are outstanding. Oh, I wanted to see if I could jump
Pretty sure he's
over the
using short
fire.
sword. Or long sword,
You
rather.
probably can if you time it right.
Alright, so let's
It's
go kill a
different
Gil with a
from
long
Dark Souls
sword.
gameplay. It's so action-based. Oh, man. Son of a bitch.
Probably unupgraded.
I wonder if you keep it in the ring. If you can
Not gonna
keep the
upgrade it.
ring And then he can't fly. That would be pretty neat.
Even though at this point you could easily have
I went the wrong way.
like +2
He does the aerial flyer. He does to the left.
almost
and I
immediately.
went right into it.
That's
I
fine.
Went the other direction.
There's... I thought there was stones on this side.
Thank you. I definitely could beat him again. It's gonna be a tough one though. It's gonna be a tough fight.
Is it?
Yep, out of the tail whip you're not range. Whoa, he has a backwards flame attack. Oh! He has a backwards flame attack too. He has a lot of attacks. Cool. He hadn't done that one yet.
That's
He
not
hadn't done
bad.
the back step of flame directly down yet.
Sure. Not using the horse. Holy shit, that does so much damage.
Swipe in the face.
Oh my god. I forgot how slow a Gil is.
Yep. It's not bad. If you get under the head, you hit it.
It's like after you fight all the harder dragons, you're so used to them attacking so much
I
faster.
think the key is to get him down as much health as possible while you're on the horse. If you lose the horse, then just stay under the head and wail on it. As you can see, I'm getting him down to 50% already. So, try one more.
He's already getting down to
Oh,
50%.
come on. What happened? I didn't
That's
feel
pretty
like
good.
here.
Personally, I'm impressed.
You
Oh
ran
my
out
god, I
of
was like a half
steaks.
second
What the
too
fuck
early.
are steaks?
Don't you
I
dare.
don't even know
Oh,
what that is. What the fuck's a steak? What? Oh, sure. I ran out of steaks. Of course I did.
Devour. Devour.
devour that bait. Ran out of steaks? What are steaks?
Oh! The jump backfired. Whoa, he glitched. He glitched.
At least he took the seed. It's gonna make this a little bit easier. And plus, Vagabond doesn't really take that much damage whenever they get hit.
No stamina. Oh, he hit me with the back jump. I'm getting better though, right? Whew. Tail whip, I couldn't get away that time.
Please don't do the frickin'... Okay. I think I can escape that. Nope. Do the flame. Do the flame. Never lucky.
That sucks. There is no way to avoid that. If you're right there in front of him and he does the
Easy
back jump
money.
flame,
Super
I don't see how
fucking
you can get out
easy.
of the way.
Alright. Now what do I do? Like, this is gonna be the problem with this. Okay. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna get any flask upgrades,
Without the
right?
horse, you're fucked.
So this is the time where I'm gonna kind of pay more attention to what he's doing and make fun of him. Thank you, sir. So, gonna not get any flask upgrades because I know he doesn't do that. So I'm gonna just go around and collect random weapons and just kind of fuck about. Or maybe I'll get... Okay, that's what I'll do.
That's
So
what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna get waypoints and everything in this downtime. Because that'll make it easier to kind of catch up to wherever he goes. Because it doesn't show a lot of the travel. So while we wait and watch him
He fell.
suck at this,
I can't move. I'm stuck. I couldn't
That's
move.
when I will.
Look, I can't move. Are you kidding me?
I
So
can't
you
move.
stagger him if you hit him enough, but I couldn't get around to him. The game wouldn't let
Oh,
me.
that's where he
And
finally
I
actually
couldn't
broke his
fight him.
poise.
All right, now I know you can do
But he
that.
couldn't do anything because he couldn't figure out how to jump over the wing. All right, Kaiden, please don't.
That was bullshit. That probably would have been a death
A
kill.
death kill.
A death kill, a death strike, or a death blow to do giant damage. But the game got me
That would have been a
stuck with his fucking legs, and I couldn't get
death
out.
kill.
I couldn't even go around to get to his head. That was incredibly stupid.
Because he was just running into the wing over and over again.
I tried to get under him so the tail whip would miss, and
He does kill him pretty soon, I think.
well, I'm already dead. He killed him out.
Kills him around 50-something deaths.
I'm not even gonna bother. Too late.
The unfortunate part is he goes to... Dude, Faith is so much fun. That's my favorite build.
Keep trying. I know I can do it. I've gotten, further.
I know I can do it. I know he fights Darwall at some point because he has a Bloodhound Fang.
There you go. Oh, I forgot about the tail.
He like randomly goes to patches. I don't really know what prompts him to do that.
I can't, dude. I can't ever do this. I can't, because it fucking gets stuck on the fucking wing. You're supposed to punish him by hitting him.
I don't really want to.
What happened? Why did my
The magma worm? Yeah.
inexplicably vanish?
I don't understand. It never did that. It never has that hitbox.
There's no way I could beat him now.
And then he did that again. He made that same complaint when he played it again. On his magic run. No, they must have added that. That's never been a thing. It's like, alright, bro.
I'm done now because he's gonna get fired. Yeah. I don't.
I'm pretty sure at 56 deaths is when he finally kills a gill.
The fight if my horse didn't fucking disappear. This sucks.
Oh, this is a special boy. Dude, you have so much physical protection as Vagabond. Meow.
I would have won the fight if the horse didn't disappear, and I don't know why it did.
This guy, I don't want to get close because this dude's gonna freaking hit me.
Didn't take the hit.
Alright,
Dude,
there we
what I
go.
really need to do, I need to figure out how to hit him when I down him, but I can't get around.
Do I
his fucking
square
wing.
off? I do.
But wait, there's more. Maybe do you think I could jump over it? By the way, I hate to say it, I've never met a bigger bunch of pussies than some of these people in the stream chat. Just
Calls his
leave.
stream chat
You just
pussies.
run away,
You
fight 'em
fucking
later,
pussies.
go
Fight 'em
do all this
later.
stuff, come back later. Why?
Because it's
Have you
boring
ever
to
played a
watch.
From Software game before? Have you ever played Soulsborne? This is the fun of the game. You throw yourself at it, you learn the patterns, you get better, and then you overcome. That's the fun of the game. Why would I run away like a pussy till I'm over leveled?
This is day one, mind you.
This is fun to me. I'm having a lot of
So
fun
his
right
day
now.
one
People say that
playthrough
you're a
consisted of
pussy.
him
My God, you don't understand how to
bashing
play
his
fun
head
game.
into the
This is
tree
the joy of
sentinel
it.
and a
It's to
geel
learn and
for like
get
the
better,
entire
get
stream.
better, and get better, and then overcome what you're fighting. Not go fucking over level like a bitch, like a fucking wimp. Holy shit.
Where you at, Kaiden?
Got him. You see what I'm talking about? Why would I run?
Oh shit.
Fun. That shit was fun.
Not for your audience.
Dragon's Heart. A new draconic power is available at the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. Where the fuck is that?
Okay, where does he go
Where
next?
the fuck is that?
I've been waiting, Phil. Hurry up.
But I did it.
But I
Why
didn't.
would I run
Wow,
like a
guys,
bitch?
see how cool I am?
Peter, fuck that. Beat him now.
And then he expects
Fuck that.
everyone to like
Dragon
praise him for it.
Kill his ass now.
Yeah, he's a case study in
We need people who are
Many,
who
many-
man up on the internet. We do. Man the fuck up. Play
many
the game, man.
mental
Play
issues.
the fucking game. Don't run. Oh, I gotta run. That dragon's tough. Oh, that's definitely how stuff gets done.
Yeah, if you're playing for yourself, that's fine. But when you're trying to entertain an audience...
You go head on, you smash your fucking head
Okay, can you stop doing that move?
Finally, either your head explodes into a million gory pieces, or it dies. There you go. That's how you play these games. So thank you to the anonymous tipper, and thank you to Onyx the Gem Lord, who says that he's going to come. I guess I killed the dragon.
Oh.
And he's going to Oryad. That's...
Here we go. Nice. I can spend some souls. Okay. What do we got here? What are we working with? Let's see. We're rocking 17, 10, 12, 17, 13. He really leveled Vigor first. Oh my god, man. Okay. Great. He starts with 15 Vigor as Vagabond and an insane amount of armor. And he levels Vigor first. So let me put 2 points into Vigor. Does he level up more here?
It's completely disgusting, and no one needs to know about that on the internet. But thanks for the super chat.
17, 13.
Are you the guy?
You know,
Are you the guy?
It's the guy watching his Twitch.
Is that really him? Is he the one that got caught, Matt?
Yes.
Really?
Kevin, I'm doing.
Well,
good.
shit.
Thank you for asking. The game is
Unfortunately.
good. I fought a huge dragon boss, which was really neat. Had fun fighting it and challenging it and not running away like a puss. Which apparently some people in this
Well,
chat wanted me to
at
do.
least I know we have
I
17
don't know how they
Vigor
think they're
now.
making progress in the game
I'll hang
before
on to the
it's
rest
fun.
of these.
I don't run for my progress.
Alright, where do you go next, dipshit? Oh, this is where he goes to Patches. Okay. He kills Patches. I don't think I'm going to kill Patches.
Killer rats. They're back. And they look exactly the same.
Oh no, he does Stone Digger Troll. That's right.
No! Oh shit!
Okay.
A miner. You son of a bitch. He's like, you attacked my pet rat, you piece of shit. You fucking suck my axe, bitch.
Why does a miner sound like that, Phil?
He's like, you try to sneak behind me and kill my rats?
What's with that accent,
I
buddy?
got fucked up. Give it a like. If you're watching this video on demand on YouTube, please by all means.
I'm going to hate not having a lantern.
Let me know what you think about my gameplay.
That's going to drive me
The fact that
nuts.
I decided to fight these bosses head on instead of being a puss. And also, last chance to...
Yeah, do you guys like that I wasted your fucking time on day one of this game coming out by fighting the same boss the entire stream?
Support. It really would be great
God,
to get
man.
more support tonight. Support tonight's been pretty good. Super chats. Tips have been... Oh, shit.
Even though all of you were telling me to do something
But
else.
anyway, last chance to support the stream if you would like. Please, I would appreciate some tips tonight, but anything is appreciated. Last chance for... Guts, I'll
Oof.
see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. He has to upgrade his sword
I
at
think
some
there's
point, right?
another item.
I don't even know.
You're right. I want a good save point to end the stream so I don't lose this progress. But it looks like I'm losing my progress. Right? I don't see... Oh, there it is. There's the other item. Right here. Oh, shit!
Oh, there's the rats he was talking about.
Why can't I hit him?
Oh, this part.
They're targeting you.
Hold on. So Phil has this tendency to always lock onto every enemy. When he's fighting this guy right here, right? He's locked onto his knee, and he can't hit him because the sword he's using is too small to reach where it's trying to make him target. What's up, Wesley? All right. So while he's doing this, he's swinging wildly and upset that he can't hit the knee with his sword. But his sword is too short to reach because he has to lock on to enemies because he doesn't know how to free aim. Dude, this shield is so good early on. The fact you start with 100% Fizz shield as Vagabond is so broken. But I want to watch this part once I get to this boss real quick. Or he dies, so we'll play it. I'll pause it again if he starts complaining. He has a bitch fit during this at one point that will break down. I don't think it's a first attempt. I know it takes him a couple tries.
Roll. I definitely rolled there. Bullshit. Why am I getting hit? I'm not even near him. Whatever.
I kind of want to break that down too.
Roll. Fucking roll. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to bullshit because I'm fucking rolling and the roll's not working.
They're kind of the same. Polecat is like a... It's a general term to describe pretty much weasels, ferrets, that like family of creature.
Wow. He takes monstrous damage, but all of his dumb fucking attacks have area of effect. So even if you roll...
Yeah, his attacks have area of effect. You're smashing a freaking
Did you see that?
club into the ground.
So Aaron Carpenter took me $20. Says I won't be staying for long. Wanted to come by and wish you good luck with Elden Ring. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, this is it for the night.
Yeah,
After,
it's literally just a troll.
after I do this boss, we're
It's a
done.
reskinned
He seems
troll.
pretty easy.
That's it.
I think I'm gonna be able to beat him here.
I think he dies at least one more time.
Thank you, Aaron. So thank God we at least beat the first. We at least hit the first tip skull tonight.
Thank God.
Appreciate that, guys.
Pretty sure this is day 2. Or no, this is the night stream.
Is sitting here playing this game. Stupid. Give me
Woo!
the money,
Outsiders, stop.
bitch.
You can't say that on YouTube.
Here we go. How you like that?
Pretty sure he doesn't kill him here. Lock onto this guy, please.
My gosh, it still hit anyway.
Pretty sure this is where he has the bitch fit.
Still hit me, even though I'm dodging.
Still hit me, even though I'm dodging.
Why am I? He's right in front of me. Yo,
Yeah.
I couldn't hit him 5.
That's the one. We're going to pause right there. Yeah, buddy. Just a troll. That's all it is. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do the visceral. Okay. But this is the exact thing I was talking about. We'll watch it right here real quick. So, Philip. Right. Is upset that he can't hit this troll. So in Elden Ring, where you're locked onto is where your character is going to try and hit, right? You can lock onto the head, here, there. I think with trolls, it's just leg, head. So he's locked onto this thigh, and he's trying to hit him. Too far away, you're not going to hit him. Too far away, not going to hit him.
Why am I?
Too far away, not going to hit him. You can even see because his camera is pulling himself up, trying to hit that spot. Had he just not been locked on, he could have been smacking this guy right here.
Right in front.
But he's trying to hit this specific spot. And the hitboxes in this game are so tight that he's going to keep whiffing over and over again because you're not going to fucking hit his thigh with a short little sword like that.
Yo,
But he does this shit all the time while playing this game.
5 times. He was right in
All
front
of the
me.
time.
What the fuck?
All right. I think he does actually kill him here, though. Ah, I missed a somber. That's fine. I already have a somber one.
He's not hard. It's just I can't hit him. He's standing directly in front
Oh, you
of me
misread.
with me. I got a roar medallion.
Yeah, bro. That's
Ooh.
5 inches, man.
A roar medallion. Okay.
I was like, wait, where's my death counter?
I'll have to figure this out tomorrow. All right, ladies
All
and
right.
gentlemen, that is it for the premiere day of Elden Ring. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I actually liked it more than I thought I was going to. Now that the game is open world, I'm on a horse. I'm kind of understanding the new game mechanics. I can say the horse is actually not that hard to control, although You do have to hold the controller differently to use it, which is kind of a little bit annoying. But
Oh, come on. I don't want to do that visceral.
man, I like fighting those tough
Trying to hit 'em.
bosses. That
I like
was
tough and
extra
fighting
fun
those tough
to
bosses.
Take on the tough bosses. The horseman at the beginning of the stream today, and then that dragon. That was fun, man. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And keep in mind, I am playing a lot of this coming up. Another whole day
damn it.
tomorrow, depending on how tomorrow
That's
goes.
all right.
And if you guys want more of it, maybe another day. We'll see. But I had a ton of fun. 54 deaths. Thank you guys. For
Not bad,
support
Philly. You've
today.
killed 4
Views
bosses.
were great. Likes were great. Support in general was good. This stream was a little bit slower side, but earlier today, the first stream was outstanding.
Yeah, so that was
thank
day
you guys
1.
So much. I hope that you enjoyed it. I will be back.
He beat the Stone Digger Troll
If you're watching this video
and
on demand on
Bagil and Tree
please
Sentinel.
do DSP Gaming a favor. Like it and leave comments on the video and say, what did you think about the premiere day of Elden Ring? How did I do?
All right.
Did you enjoy it? What should
Easy
I know
enough.
that I don't know? What have I missed out on? Right? Tell me. Thank you guys so very much. I can't
Now
wait
we
for
wait and
tomorrow.
see
Seriously, I can't.
Where
Sweet.
we're off to.
All right, everyone.
I'm trying to see if he
welcome
opens
back
up
to
his
Elden
stat
Ring.
menu,
This is
'cause
my
I really wanna
second
see
day
what his
playing
stats
the game.
are.
We're just starting off today, and we were talking very, very in depth on the pre-stream today about the gameplay yesterday for the premiere stream of Elden Ring. And some people
I just
were
wanna see his
really
equipment
enjoying it. It's actually just so
to
you
see if
guys
he ever
know, it was the
upgraded his
highest
sword.
viewed stream I've had since I came back to YouTube last year to do streaming here. It was also the most engagement I've ever had, the most amount of likes, and a good amount of contributions and everything, okay? But some people were critical of the stream, saying I spent too much time on the optional boss.
Yeah, I've died 3 times. That's it.
I tend to disagree. I feel that I spent a good amount of time on the bosses for good reason.
Well, actually
and that it
twice.
Panned out being pretty entertaining and fun because I did, and that if
Can't
I
win,
hadn't
man.
done that,
All she does
I
is
would've
talk
missed out
shit.
on a lot of stuff, right? But some people are always going to say that one thing, you know, oops, that could have done better. And
Well, I
could've
think he does go
improved.
to Celia
I do
next.
take all of that down. You know, I listen to feedback and understand that. Thank you for that feedback. But if I do run into
Get
a
on
boss
with
that
it, man.
and I want to really tough it out, I'm probably still going to do it. But I understand if someone wants to move on, right? If someone wants to move on and say, I don't want to.
I have 10,000 souls, and I need to see if I can spend any of them.
I wouldn't be opposed to you.
I don't wanna
coming
over-level
back
too
a
far
little
past
later.
where he's at.
Seriously. Come back a little later, and when I'm ready to. Do you think I could do like a crazy running double jump and reach that ledge to reduce fall damage? I think I'm gonna try it.
Does he kill
I
him?
think I'm gonna try this shit. I don't know if this is gonna work.
No, he dies here.
Work.
He's an idiot.
Way, shape, or form.
Okay, so then what?
And I'm messy. What's going on? Playthrough.
Yeah, they take him to the
Everything
frickin'...
exploring, and I'm just gonna get killed.
Okay.
That sounds
Okay.
messy. What's
So they
going
tell
on?
him to do the teleporter. So let's go do that, I guess.
Gravity stone fan and gravity stone chunk. Sounds like crafting items.
Because I think after this, he actually goes and fights... I think he actually goes and fights a pretty hard boss. I was surprised. He fights one of the ones that...
Gravitational explosion.
Yeah, that's all he does is make excuses.
Okay.
Also, what's up, Disc One? How's it going?
What is all that fucking noise? Super annoying.
So far, I'm only 52 deaths behind DSP, doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm not really trying to beat him. That's even it being an edited video, I would outpace him. This is more me trying to fight stuff in the same order that he does, and just showing that it's possible.
You guys are tough.
I'm gonna try and use the same weapons that he does when he's fighting him.
I might just skip the enemies. They're too tough.
This dog following me down here is kind of fucked up.
I might just run by them. What is going on? What?
That's not what I wanted to do.
What the fuck is shooting?
Oh my god. I might die.
What is that?
Hitting the wrong button over and over again.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I
this
have no idea
fucking
what's
dog
hitting me.
following me down
What's
here is
out
not
there?
really cool.
Smithing stones. 5. Oh, it's
Okay.
a piece of shit.
Alright.
It's a bug. Ew. Ew. a creepy, crawly bug mage.
The bird that we were talking about the other day?
700 arms.
No, that's a different bird,
You
man.
little fucker.
Don't
That's
fuck with that bird.
disgusting. Yuck.
That bird will rock you, and you will not do well. The bird we were talking about is at Mogwin Palace. It's a very famous farming spot.
Well, I'm really happy that I came.
So I'm probably going to die at least once here. Oh, I didn't even realize he's using different armor right now.
This is just tops.
I don't know why he would change. Because he's DSP. Okay, so he goes up.
You guys stop beating me up. You fucking dickheads. A rune what? I couldn't read it. Ah! I survived. No, I didn't. Ah! I got rune something. I couldn't read what it said.
God damn it.
Because I had to mash it so fast to get the fuck out of there, but I got the item.
Wait, what? Oh, he got a rune arc? He doesn't really fight anything in here, so I'm just going to leave. Oh, I need to go pick up my souls, though. I don't want to just throw away freaking 8,000. Alright, that's fine.
Oh! I can't even hit him. I can't hit the guy. I swung twice, it went through his body and didn't hit him. What am I supposed to do in this fucking
Yeah,
game?
someone trolled him and told him to come here. It's pretty funny. Okay.
I can't even hit the guy. My sword goes through him. He's a giant bug monster, and I can't hit the fucking thing. There's enemies
Okay.
down there walking around. Be wary of
Okay.
toxic. Big Daddy Filters to try not to get toxic status. That's right. I don't want to be toxic.
No, give me the stone.
How the fuck,
Okay.
dude?
How the fuck do...
Roll right by me. I can't hit this thing. I have no idea.
He doesn't know how to get the bug.
Look, I swung right at the footstep. Nothing happened. Are you guys trolling me? What the fuck?
This part
is
cracks me up. Alright. This part's really confusing. I don't know where he ends up.
Look, I'm right on the footstep swinging. It doesn't do anything.
He ends up fighting a Clean Rot Knight in a cave, and there's only one boss that I know it's a Clean Rot Knight, but it's a duo. And I don't think he would beat that one. But let's see how impossible this is.
Swang says, get off your horse and start spamming as it approaches you.
Yeah. So it comes right back here. Yeah, right here. I think this is like a crossroads.
Come on. This is ridiculous.
That's fine. We wait for it to come back.
Why is this game so cryptic, man? Why is the game so cryptic?
Oh, okay. That's right, bitch. Alright. So, where does he go after this? I don't remember. He ends up in a
doesn't work.
cave fighting Clean Rot Knights. There's only one cave that I know that has those.
I'm being told this is how you do it, too. You have to stand here like an asshole and just swing wildly as it comes by and hope you hit it.
Took me 3 tries.
Dan the man to me $6.66. What's going on, Dan? Thank you for the tip. I appreciate
I'm gonna
that,
go pick
'cause
up
as
this
you can see,
somber.
tips are quite slow today. Costanza says Chad has not been receptive to the game. Probably why the tips are slow.
True.
I don't know, man. Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Okay, so
I don't understand.
I'm just gonna pick up this waypoint.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
it's right over here.
It doesn't do anything. This is dumb as fuck. Why is it so unspecific? It's
Unspecific.
literally right in front. I'm just swinging. Nothing.
Just waiting for dipshit to figure this out. He doesn't. Spoiler, he doesn't get the
Look at that,
bug.
It walked right through me. It walked walked right through me. Well, Dan, thanks for the tip. I'm gonna get you on the leaderboard. I don't even care about this fucking thing. Let it walk.
Just
by
picking
me
all
7
this stuff
times.
up
This
while I
is
wait.
So dumb. Why is it so cryptic and doesn't it work?
I know he
right?
goes...
No, really.
Pretty soon he goes to fight the Crucible Knight.
Why doesn't it just fucking work?
Oh shit.
It went right
Ooh,
through
I got lucky.
again. It just walks through the sword. Probably you need to have a better weapon, right?
You'd have a better weapon. Sure do, Phil.
Really dumb.
You can't get it with the longsword. Nope.
I don't have magic or arrow skis at all.
Definitely not.
That's not my build.
Alright. We're not going to wait this long for him to figure this
I'd
out.
love to know how it's walking through sword slashes.
Yes, buddy.
I've been testing.
Why would this be in the game like this? Like, oh my god. Why would this be in the fucking game?
If you had been
It's dumb. It's
Okay,
incredible.
so he goes to round table. Okay, so he goes round table.
Wow.
from the very start. Whereas I
He basically he's complaining about the length of the pre-stream.
but one
I don't know
Okay.
why he's complaining about the length of the pre-stream when you could just come after the pre-stream's over and enjoy all this game.
So he does go to round
Thank you,
table.
Chef Venus, for the super chat.
Yeah, he goes to the Clean Route Knights. I'm not going to do that. Because he doesn't kill him.
Aeonian butterfly? What is that?
Then he goes to Demi-Humans. Okay. So Demi-Humans next.
Oh!
I did see he talks to Fia, though, so we'll do that.
greeting. I am Fia Circumscrite. Perhaps doing so, and you.
Shortcut, it says. Oh, yeah, shortcut. There's an item down there. What happened?
He was dying of scarlet rot and didn't realize. What happened?
What you foe it is, come back. I will take it.
I forgot to add that last death, by the way.
Still nothing. I know he gets the... He gets a dismounter. Maybe that's what I should do.
Ah!
Let's go farm a dismounter.
Killed by the splooge mage.
That's going to be hard, though. Well, no, because I know he goes to the Demi-Human cave.
Splooge mage. God damn it.
So I'm going to do that instead.
Wow.
After he dies here 1,000 times, he goes to Demi-Human cave.
How do you get out of that pool? Right? It doesn't seem like jumping even helps. There's got to be a way. Maybe you could get equipment, much like in the previous Souls games. Maybe you could get
Part of me kind of wants to try and do that. It's a Clean Rot Knight duo, though.
Now I'm dead. I'm gonna get poisoned to everything. Look at this.
I'm using
What
an
is this?
unupgraded longsword with bad stats.
What the fuck?
I'll leave it to you guys. Do you think I should try and go fight the Clean Rot Knight duo?
The Clean Rot Knight. I'm dead. Clean Rot Knight Spear. There's more than one.
Because he doesn't beat him right here.
Clean Rot
Very
Knight
obviously.
Single Spear. There's a crazy boss in there. Okay.
Been called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hall. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor.
It'd be really awesome if you could stagger.
And you, I am sure, will bear
Shit.
the king's blessing.
What the fuck is a bald?
Stagger.
Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
Oh. This seems like a trap. This seems like in Dark Souls 3, the dude who claims he's gonna help you and then he fucks you up, right?
I think there's all those opportunities that he would have staggered, but he's in the middle of an attack.
Tell him out for that tip, by the way.
Atlas, no!
Tips. It sure would be great if we could hit that $100 tip
Okay.
goal and we could see the Sir Dumas real life hat.
Real life Dumas. I know he comes down here next.
I would appreciate more support if you could today.
No
I do
uncertain
need help
terms.
in regards to having my day off soon. And,
It's my day off.
look, this is telling me to go.
We're gonna get vintage bags doing this. This is gonna be fun. Vouching.
Oh shit. Fuck. Hold on.
Oh my god, no lantern is gonna drive me nuts.
Let's go to this beach, which is where I wanted to go first. No, but it would be great if I could get some more support today. Tips have
Would it?
frozen pretty much for a long time, which I was afraid of. I do need the support. With my day off on Monday, it would help a lot. So thank you in advance to anyone.
You went to
who
that
anyway,
cave. I'm gonna go.
appreciate it
I'm gonna upgrade
if you could today.
this sword.
What is going on here?
Maybe.
Remember, contributions are mandatory.
Maybe not.
Always
Maybe
will
not
be
yet.
mandatory. I sim for Griffin Gaming. I appreciate the super chat, but dude, you say disgusting things, and I'm not gonna read. You know, there's no way I'm reading what you just said. It's gross, and you also know there's no way I'm typing out your whole name.
Why not?
But I do appreciate the super chat regardless. Thank you. Thank you guys for the amazing engagement today. I'm taking a look. We had 218 likes on the stream. That's a lot. Thank
Back
you
when he
guys
gave
for
a shit
that.
about
If you are
likes.
watching the stream currently,
You couldn't get 200 likes on a video
like,
nowadays.
the channel. So guys, FYI, I am streaming for about roughly another 45 minutes or so.
That's why he stopped doing the bubbles. He couldn't even get 100 anymore.
If you guys like the stream, please consider giving it a like here on YouTube. It helps for engagement, and also please consider contributing if you can, but only if you can.
Only if you can. What about if you can't? Isn't there some guy that gave you money that filed bankruptcy?
Well, you know, you guys are dicks. You alerted the fucking boss. These guys are very cool. And also very fucking creepy. Oi, oi, oi. I gotta get out of here right now. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. I gotta run. I'll see you guys later. Holy fuck.
Stop it. Oh my god. I can't believe I died to the demi-humans.
Whoa. Whoa, they jump really far. I'm trying to hit the little guys and I'm whiffing. Now I'm panic rolling. I'm just trying to free strike the little guys. I can't hit them. Problem right now is I gotta kill the little guys. I can't hit them. I'm trying to strike the little guys and it doesn't work. You just whiff at the air like an idiot. That is so dumb.
Talk shit on me, babe. Fuck ass.
The lock-on is killing me. I'm gonna die. I only have one health left. The cave walls are killing me too.
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
It would be embarrassing, babe, but it's not gonna happen.
You can't seem to free strike in this game. When you try, you miss. Like every fucking
Oh my god, he's saying you can't free strike? That's
like, I'm sitting
insane.
there swinging, and it's just whiffing.
Yeah,
They're
good
right
job.
in front of me.
Woo
How
me.
is it?
I did
I
it.
can't seem to hit them.
So glad
That didn't make
he's
sense.
Boston.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why I couldn't just hit the guys in front of me. They're standing right there, and I'm two-hand swinging a giant sword, and it's
not a
passing
giant
right
sword.
through their bodies. Why?
Actually, take a look at that specific moment he's talking about. I know exactly what he's saying. So, once again, Philip doesn't understand hitboxes in this game.
cave walls are killing me too.
So,
Yeah. You can't seem to free the move. The lock-on is killing me.
maybe that wasn't the instance I was talking about.
Lock-on is killing me.
That wasn't the one I was talking
That
about.
didn't...
This one he gets all mad about.
Did you see that? I'm standing directly in front of the boss swinging.
I'm standing directly in front of the boss swinging. When? Right there? When you're locked on to the one in the back? Okay. He's locked onto this one. So, when he goes to swing, his character is desperately trying to hit this enemy. You can see the sword swing this way, whiffing this guy. Because he's locked onto the other one, not the one that's right in front of him.
You see that? I'm standing directly in front of the boss swinging.
It happens so much.
What is up with the hit detection?
Has nothing to do with hit detection. The hit detection is actually perfect. That's why you missed. The sort of average length and perfectly adequate sword, right? He has another bitch fit in this fight, I think.
He's right there and I can't hit him.
I think that's the one I was thinking of. No, because he says I swung 5 times. Does he really die to these bosses again?
I can't hit him again. I'm
No, that was
right in front of him
that was the
swinging
one.
and the sword's passing through it.
Passes through him 5
Why does
times.
that keep happening?
I think this is the one I was
I
thinking
had
of.
the boss in the corner and was hitting him, and then all of a sudden I whiffed. Sword's passing. I can't hit him again. I can't move.
Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of.
I can't.
Once again, Philip.
I can't move.
So when you're swinging, just because you're locked on, doesn't mean you're going to hit the enemy. Swings. Enemy jumps back. Swings again. The enemy's too far away. He actually dodges that, which is pretty good. I was impressed by that one. Then he gets mollywopped.
I'm standing right in front of him swinging and the sword's passing through it. Why does that
All right.
keep happening?
How do I
had
do
the
this?
boss in the corner and was hitting him, and then all of a sudden I whiffed.
So I think he beats him after this next one. So he unrecorded.
That's incredibly stupid.
He unrecorded fights Bloodhound
Seriously,
or
why? Why
Blood
does
Knight
the sword,
Darwall.
this giant sword,
So I'm gonna go kill him.
swing at a giant enemy in
Not
front of him,
unrecorded,
whipping
but
him
it's
with
not
his body?
documented in this. This is
That
how you don't
doesn't make
play.
sense. That actually,
Because there's just a moment where he has him,
I
has
should have
the
killed at least
sword.
one of them, for sure.
So I'm gonna go kill Darwall real quick.
One button says you're used to other Dark Souls games where the hitboxes are less accurate.
Correct.
In this game, they're way more tight and accurate.
Correct.
Except the enemies aren't. It's true, the enemies are not. The enemies don't have to be accurate at all. The enemies can just flail wildly and hit you.
This might
They
actually be
can
kind of
hit
hard.
through walls and everything, just like previous games. So it's very unfair in that regard. Sure. What the fuck? The Beatles. I think what those are supposed to be are dung beetles. You ever seen a dung beetle?
Ever seen a
The
dung beetle?
pushes around its own poop ball.
Never mind. Super easy
I'm
because
not kidding, it does.
100%
That's actually
fizz
called
shield.
dung beetle. I think those hidden beetles, or the rare beetles, are supposed to be dung beetles. Thank you all so very much. And a quick reminder, for those of you who are watching on demand on YouTube, this playthrough so far is doing quite well. If you could keep liking the videos and leaving comments on them, I would really appreciate
Yeah,
that.
it's super
Those
easy.
on the streams are buying in and giving a lot of engagement. It would really help if you guys continue to watch the on-demand videos and do the same. Thank you very much. I shall see you again.
Seal, just make sure I don't die for no reason.
Alright, everyone, welcome back to Elden Ring. So after a fun stream earlier today where
Yeah.
we definitely went off the beaten path exploring.
Shield's too good.
Oh boy. Invaded! I've been invaded.
Oh, he
Okay.
fights Nigis. Okay, we'll go do that.
Finger Najiris. Where's this fuckhead? Wait, it went away. I think... Oh.
Okay, so now he does the whole patches thing.
Oh shit! Whoa, you son of a bitch! You
Okay.
tricky fuck!
Like, it does kind of skip around a bit.
I did the spinneroonie.
See, right here, he's using the dismounter, but I'm not going to farm it. Has a pretty low drop rate.
Ultimate poison attack.
The end is mine. For you. And your cessblood.
Is there not?
Poise!
Fuck it. Send it. Alright. Is he died in Aegis? Yep.
Whoa, what happened? He had some
Still
weird
don't have a
back-
physic. Oh, it's so weird playing this way.
No Infiltrator 101. I haven't seen anything about a Drake and Josh video with me and Wings of Redemption. It sounds like something a child would say. I've never seen Drake and Josh. I don't know anything about it. So I certainly don't know about a fucking idiot who might have made some dumbass video with me and fucking Wings. Here, let me explain something to you. I've never directly spoken to Wings ever in my life. I never will. I don't care about the guy. Anyone who brings me up in the same sentence as him is a fucking loser. There you go.
So that guy that just did it is a loser?
There he is.
Help me! Help me, help me!
Block this bald fuck. Finally get my revenge on this piece of shit. After putting up with this shit in all the other games. Take this! Fuck you, I finally get to kill your ass. It's a boss fight. What the fuck? Spit flames. Oh, it says we can patch through that.
Yes, immediately hostile to everyone.
Concede this, you piece of shit.
Okay. He kills Patches. Not going to do that.
What a shit show. Enemy fell. A single golden rune. Alright. Oh, now people say don't
Oh,
kill him.
no.
What the fuck? It was a boss. Don't kill him.
There's
Oh,
many
well,
reasons to pity his wife for
I
sure.
didn't even count this time. I trust you. What the? Oh!
But it is the bed she chose and she laid in it, so.
Look at my arms and my ass.
Which
Ah.
cave? Is this Black Knife
And
Catacombs?
now a tip showing my ass on fire while I have a flaming arrow in my ass in the game. That was a very
Which
timely
cave is
thing,
this that
man.
he's
Thank you
in?
so much. They fucked me again. Left
We'll be able
me
to tell
around,
by
and
the
my
boss he's
ass
fighting.
Is so fucking stretched out at this point. It's time to push.
It's probably this one that's right here.
That's the door I opened. I think it is. Oh no, not again!
fuck?
Oh my ass! My ass! No! 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 Why am I locked on? I didn't try to lock on. Yeah! Woo! Right up my ass, baby. I love it. Woo! I love that. Pain is pleasure.
I bet she chose not to share, correct.
Fuck. Get me out of here right now. Right fucking now. Oh my god! Oh. They purposely wait for you to heal. Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a catacomb that's at the end of this river. That would make sense.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right,
The
so
hugging waifu to be $4.20.
he's still using a sword I don't have,
You brave champion.
right?
Get your hands off me, you
Yeah,
thought.
he's still using the
What do you
dismounter.
dream of, Bayek?
Whores.
That's fine. We're just gonna keep using the sword for now.
Where the third one is.
It would have taken too long to farm a
I did it
dismounter.
again? You've got to be fucking shitting me. I did it again, dude.
Keep an eye out if you can. I'm trying to
I've
watch
gotta
too,
be the
but
dumbest dude there is. How did I do
if
that
you can
again?
see, if he ever pauses on his stats,
He's gone beast mode, and I have no healing. I'm dead. He hit me with a shockwave. He's not that hard, and you can get behind him for backstabs fairly easily, I would say. He's not that hard at all. Jamie Green, I just
Oh,
answered that.
oh.
Cat tried it and did not like it.
Okay, what are we rocking here? No. So his dismounter's leveled up. Come on, dude. Show me your stats.
I'm a fan
Please.
of Dark Souls 3. I didn't like Dark Souls 1. Playing this, she's like, oh my god, like it seems like.
Okay, so that means I can upgrade a weapon at least one time. So I'm gonna do that.
The open world's incredibly dull. I'll be honest, I've been playing this with this fucking. Teach me how to play the.
Son of a
That's how these
bitch.
games are, you know.
Okay.
So, I need the stream chat to teach me how to play the game.
So at least I can do that.
Job at it.
I can upgrade my weapon one time.
You fuckhead.
Wait, he uses that guy's hammer?
Come after me. I'm on a horse, you fucking.
That must have been short-lived. I don't remember that.
Fucking dunce. You fucking dunces. Appreciate that, guys. We're now up.
So now he has a bloodhound thing. Okay.
Great. Again, if we could hit some tips goals tonight. I'm still
So he's about to start fighting the Crucible Knight. So in that time, I now know that he has his weapon leveled up at least once. So I'm going to upgrade.
All right. Let's see what we can do here.
I'm going to go upgrade my Bloodhound Fang and
I'm so fucked. I can't beat this guy.
my longsword.
Wow, look at his range.
But he's about to fight the Crucible Knight for the next like 30, 40 minutes. So we have plenty of time. Also, now he uses a Bloodhound Fang, which makes this a lot easier.
Holy shit.
Now stats are kind of irrelevant. Oh, wait. Hold on. Please tell me that Blade is still over here. I forgot to talk to Blade after I killed Darwall. I hope he's still there.
Always pokes you when you heal.
I think he still shows up. Please.
Wow, he is crazy good.
Please.
I got my ass beat. My ass just got spanked.
No.
Oh,
Okay, so that's what we're going to do.
you
So let's
fucking
go.
piece of shit.
Well, he didn't go to the
Get your ass
freaking
after
Mistwood
this.
yet. Damn it.
Spanked. I
So
don't
I'm not
even
going to be able
use-
to...
Maybe if I use the.
I'm not gonna be able to
overall
upgrade
damage, but man,
to
he
level 2.
spanked me.
That sucks.
He bent me over and spanked me.
It's alright. Let's finish this cave.
Wow, he does a big ass stepping
Okay.
thrust into you. Yikes.
I love that Viscerals give you invulnerability. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Shields make the M's so easy.
I want to roll once, I rolled twice by accident. The problem is some of his attacks have crazy area of effect.
Smithing Stone 1.
And those area of effect attacks keep hitting me badly. I'm like, oh, fuck.
I thought I heard that activate. Doesn't be mad. That was like the shortest
I could
freaking
never get up.
dungeon.
After he knocked me down, I literally couldn't even get off the floor. I couldn't even get up once. Done.
I wanted to kill this one. This one I can kill with a light. Honestly, just the longsword is so good.
It's the area of effect attack. So
It's alright. We have a lot of
stay on
time.
his left. You stay on his left, and that's how you hit him. If you stay on his right, that shield's gonna block your attack. So you stay on the left hand side.
He should have one more
That's how
flask
you hit
too.
him. But I don't know how to dodge those area of effect attacks he seems to be doing. You can't backstab?
That goes through blocking. He staggers on heavies.
See, the area of effect seems ridiculous. I gotta get him away from the wall.
fucker.
The area of effect stomps I share are broken. They're so damaging and so lengthy.
Oh, I still have the freaking Baldician Blessing. Oh my god.
Look at the range. I'm so far away and that shit still hits me. By far, the stomp is the most broken move. It goes ridiculously far.
Stomp's like the easiest move to deal
So
with.
every time he stomps, I have to roll. I just have to. There's no way to get away from it.
Oh,
It's
fuck you.
super far away.
Blocking doesn't really work against him too much.
I rolled. I absolutely did. Because I know you have to roll through that fucking
He has
stomp
kind of
thing
quick
again.
attacks.
Stupid. I definitely pressed it. That
Yeah.
was the opportunity right there to roll.
I saw that happening.
Remember, you can't just heal against him. If you heal, he triggers the running
Plus
snap.
one.
So you have to wait for him to doing another animation to heal. That's bullshit. Why was
So he was using... He was using... He's using the dismounter. I'm going to use this for this fight. It's not a 1-to-1, but it's closer. No.
Missed. Rolled. I fucking roll on reaction, but it's so delayed. He doesn't always get the roll out in time, which is stupid. It's so delayed. The typical From Software delay. The typical From Software delay. It's so stupid. Like, come on. Every time I see the stomp, I go for the roll and it comes out late.
He has like slightly delayed timing on his attacks.
Oh, what? Still hits me. What? It's ridiculous range. Are you out of your mind, man? Come on. I'm so far away and I'm trying to roll. Fucking annoying.
God, he keeps doing that little freaking step after that. I forgot I had freaking square off. Bad roll. That's a double chug. Why didn't it give me two?
He just did something new.
Alright. Really bad? What? Yes. Oh, he hit me with the freaking drag back of the hammer. Alright. I'm locked in.
Right. He can fly. Wow, I thought I was out of... I thought I'd just walk backwards without rolling. Nope. I'm trying different things and it's not working. I thought, oh, maybe I can just walk backwards without rolling and then I can stab him a bunch of times because I don't have to recover from the roll.
Yeah, it's...
Nope, the shield still hit me, even though it seemed like he was out of range.
It's a mix.
I rolled right there.
Okay,
Every time I
so
try to find an opening to heal.
it's just when he flips his hammer around like that that I can't block.
I roll.
Okay. So when he flips the hammer around, he does that
Oh,
rake
look.
move.
Frog, what's going on, man? You just give me $10 and I just got over COVID. I feel great now. I'm glad to see you gaming and keeping up the usual grind. Maybe next Friday if you're not playing King Fighter.
Okay, easy enough.
Should we appeal on Twitter? I missed it twice.
Yeah, I was just being bad. Bad at the game. There's only one attack he does it. Goes through blocking. It's that one.
I already fucked up. Immediately when the fight started, I whiffed twice and that was awful. And then like...
Yeah, I'm just really bad at the game.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Rob said he wasn't sick that whole time. That's good.
So now he goes to Crucible Knight. Oh, Jesus. Scared the shit out of me.
Only I do is give me $1.50. So when his enemies kill you in this game, they make DSPs
There's a lot.
longer.
You
They can get more fucking motivated.
It is very timing based, the rolling, but
Wow, it says I
there's still a lot you do in anticipation. What is his Essus? Is it still just +1? No, it's nothing. So yeah, he hasn't upgraded Essus yet. But I know he's upgraded his weapon, so I'm going to do that.
still got hit even though I dodged.
Let's go. Oh, I didn't even get the Church of El. Whoops.
I know healing. It hit me anyway.
So he uses the spear a lot here.
It hit me so far
But he
away,
already has
and
the
I was
Bloodhound
dodging,
Fang.
and it still hit
So that's what I'm
me.
about to use when I fight
It's after the stomp.
the Knight.
4 hit variation if you get the 2 hits out. I roll bullshit.
Holding on to the smithings for now.
This is such bullshit. Because I rolled and they fucking didn't give it to me in time.
And I think I need
No,
more
did it, and
strain.
Now the whole fight's thrown off because of it.
Yeah.
Wow, even if I hit him, if he's open there, I still can't do anything about it.
Right? 18 strength. Yeah. Heavy load.
Oh my god. Roll! He won't do. Wow! Why
Maybe that's why
are
he's
you
using-
So bad after drinking. You're so fucking.
I'm gonna kill these guys and see if I can
slow
get their
after
chest. I'll swap it out.
drinking. You're so slow after drinking. It's like. Oh, look everyone, I'm healing.
Look. I'm an asshole.
Dude, just fucking stop, finish the drink, swallow, and fucking fight. The guy's a fucking alcoholic or something. He won't stop guzzling. Just take the sip and move on, you fucking buffoon.
He's probably upgraded his endurance too.
Oh my god.
He likes to do that.
And apparently I just drink gin constantly.
Let me see if I can kind of
Yeah, it's
eyeball
1,
it.
2, 3, and 4 attacks you can do after the stop. And each one's completely different.
Looks like he has more.
Still hits me for no
I feel like he has more endurance than I do.
What the f- I can't hit the motherfucker. Ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I can't hit him. He's right in front of me. I'm having a lot of problems in this game. Enemies are standing directly in
Oh my
front
god.
of me, and I stab and whiff constantly. Or slash and whiff.
I freaking tried to parry because I had.
Dude, he's right there. He's literally right fucking there. Hit him. No, whiff, whiff, whiff. Yeah. Oh. Whoa.
If I die because I'm fat rolling, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay.
Finally hit him after one.
All right, there we go. Got the chest. Nope, still heavy load. He's wearing the Godric helm. He had to have leveled up his endurance.
Ah, he did the variation. Every time he was doing the stomp, he was ended up doing the other move. That time he did the charging stab variation. He's got so many variations. On the
Okay, so I already got
stomp
this.
and on the one where he dragged the sword on the ground, he's got like 4 variations of each one. You don't know which one he's gonna use.
I have a very long time before he's going to be done
Oh my
getting his
God.
ass kicked by Crucible Knight. Let's see, at 91. All right. Let's level up.
I rolled.
Let's
I
go.
rolled.
I rolled.
He has a fucking spinning dragon's tail.
Yes, he does.
Well, now we know he has. a
Very
spinning
good
dragon's
observation.
tail. What the fuck? Come on. Wow. Wow.
I need the Godric helm.
Roll, didn't roll. Didn't roll.
Never lucky.
It seems to be like if you're drinking and he.
This is a
decides
crazy
to
statement.
counter hit it, you're drinking.
Crazy statement that he makes right here. So what he's about to say is he thinks that when you are chugging a flask, right, he is insinuating that the properties of the knight's attack change and make you, I believe, drink slower, or the attack is faster.
Recovers slower or something, because it seems like it's faster than that, but then all of a sudden he's like, I'm gonna do an attack. You can't fucking recover from the drink. It's like slower. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
He has the
Insane.
ability to make you drink slower.
I feel like he's upgraded his vigor too. He strikes me as a 30 vigor off the bat kind of guy. Well, let's go 18.
Wow,
I wanna
why
put-
did that hit? It plainly showed me dodging.
All right.
I dodged, it didn't work. Unbelievable.
Yeah, he goes off in this. It's insane. All right. He's insane. There's no limit to his insanity.
Sometimes
Truly.
it doesn't come out. I don't get it.
Sometimes my
Sometimes,
dodge
okay,
doesn't
time
come
to
out.
dodge, and it
Time to
doesn't
dodge.
stab, it's supposed to. I don't know.
All right, let's see how hard this is.
What the fuck?
There's a couple pretty good moments here, though, in this fight.
Oh my god, the dragon tail follow-up.
All right.
Again with the, it's like he's waiting. He's waiting to see if I'll do a counter move, and if I do, then he hits me with the dragon tail. What? He didn't even hit
Okay,
me.
so let's run away. Flask.
Thank you for the tip. All right, this will be the last attempt of the night. My eyes are burning super bad right now. Oh my god, they burn really badly. So this will be the last attempt. I'll try it again when I play again. Will it be tomorrow? I don't know. I can't believe, dude, it's like he waits now. He's like, oh, remember all those openings I used to have for you to hit me? Well, now I have a dragon tail, and I spin to do an extra hit, now you can't hit me at all.
Yeah, dude, it's
Bullshit that it missed.
a game changer.
What? Why am I getting hit? I was completely out of range.
I thought they did way less damage.
What the fuck? Fuck this. He keeps changing his pattern. See, that's what I was waiting for. I was hoping
Ah, so
if you
early.
activated that. Maybe you could get some extra stabs in, or maybe you could even like interrupt it.
All right, I don't know if this is gonna be a
But he
one.
fucking wouldn't do it.
A one shot.
He wouldn't do it. He's always done it when he got to around 50% health. This time he's below 50% and he won't activate it. So, all right. Until next time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Demon's Soul. Demon's Souls. We're playing Demon's Souls today, apparently. No, welcome back to Elden Ring.
I fucked up early on that one.
And last night, I was trying to take on this optional boss. I fought him for about 35, 40 minutes. I'm getting close to beating him.
No, you're not.
But now he has a final form where he turns into like a dragon, and I haven't been able to beat him yet, all right?
Yeah,
Today,
Sacred Blade is really good, and then you can also get Holy
from having
Pots,
a night away from the
and
game.
those deal
This is
insane
actually
damage to
my
the
final major day of
birds.
playing the game nonstop. After this, I will alternate this game with other games. But for now, I am playing this all day long on stream yet again, okay? I'm going to beat this goddamn boss. It
No,
might
you're
not
not.
be right now on this try, but I'm going to try right now. We're going to see if we can beat him. After I beat this boss, I promise you we will do the story. Because people have been yelling at me, why the hell are you still not doing the story? You're taking too long. There's no major advancement in the game. I want the story. So I promise you there will be story. After I beat this guy, we're going to go do it, okay?
Oh, god damn
But
it.
we got to beat him.
I rolled to the wrong side.
Wow. There's a word for that, see? That is that weird... You know what it is? It's the color of, like, bubbles. You have bubble solution in a
Talking about
little
opalescent.
container, and then you lift up bubbles and you look at the solution that's in the bubble blower. You can see that
Thought I was
of
out of
weird
range of that
colors,
first swing.
and that's what color his whole body is, but I don't know exactly what you call that, right? Hooey, very nice. Bubble time. All right, bubble time. Then people can stop asking.
Thought I was out of range.
We had 100 likes. Thank you for the likes, guys. Bubble time. Oh my god. Oh, it's so tedious. Really, the toughest part about this fight is how tedious
It's really hard to follow up
Like,
with the Ash of War.
wow, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my god.
Oof. All right.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
I can do
I feel
this.
like shit.
I'm going to try and hit the follow-up this time.
He's a complete idiot. He's locked on and he completely misses with the posture attack. He's a complete fucking moron. I just wanted to see if there's a way to get behind him. There probably is. There's probably a way you can get behind him and hit him a bunch of times. So the posture attack's completely worthless. It whiffs every time. He literally goes out of his way to miss.
Russell.
Oh, there it is. As soon as, see, he waits. He literally waits for you to attack, and then he does his own attack to counter what you're doing. It's crazy. He literally, what the fuck?
Oh, that was stupid. That was really bad too.
This is insane.
Keep running, running. Running. Eventually he'll stop.
Not letting me see. Oh my god, I just need to heal. He won't let me. Look. Okay, finally. Bullshit.
Man, locked in.
Of course. You gotta think there's something you can do to that, but maybe not. Wow. I don't know, man. A boss that reacts to what you're doing, which almost never happens in Dark Souls. In Dark Souls, the
Happens
boss
all the
has a
time in
set
Dark
pattern
Souls.
that they'll alternate between. This guy literally reacts to what you do, making it a tougher fight. I wonder if two-handing will do more damage. Looking for openings. I rolled. I fucking rolled. That's bullshit.
Bitch.
I rolled. I did roll.
It's alright, pussy boy.
Come out. Lame.
Unupgraded flasks. Level 1 Bloodhound Fang. That's it. Yeah. The Crucible Knights are pretty freaking hard.
I rolled. When I see the dragon tail, I'm pressing.
The
and it still hits
tail
me.
swipe
Incredibly stupid.
adds a level of difficulty to it, for sure. Because it covers up a lot of the gaps that were present in the first phase. See, now I have like 20 minutes to do whatever I want because he's going to keep fighting Crucible Knight for the
It's
next
such a
hour.
fast attack, you can't dodge it. It's impossible. It's fucking stupid. It's a free hit for him. That shit's not fair. That's it. It's a free hit. It's a free hit. That dragon tail, you can't avoid it. It's a free hit. So what sucks is it looks like you can't beat him right now. The class that I
Definitely
have
can't
with
beat him
I'm
right
doing
now.
this.
Nope.
I don't have enough healing.
It's impossible to beat him right now. You're right.
Seriously, I don't have enough healing to do this.
Okay, so I'm going to do...
The only time that I have these open is when he misses a stab.
Bailey, you're
But
not-
then he's not open anymore because he has a dragon tail. All right, fuck this.
Alright, while we wait for him to do that, I'm going to go...
Yeah, dude, he does it on reaction. If you hit him, he does dragon tail. He literally does it on reaction to your hit. He won't do the dragon tail unless you attack, but if you attack, then he does the dragon tail in retaliation for what you're doing. So there's nothing you can do. You're fucked. He no longer. See, if I attack right there, he would have done it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I beat the knight.
I wish there was a way to punish that. There it is. You can't hit him. You literally can't hit him. He did, no matter what, he hits you with the dragon tail. How is that fair? That's fucked up. That's pretty fucked up, man. A boss that completely reacts to what you're doing. Every input he sees, he reacts to it. And then you fucking can't, you can't, he's never open, right?
Like, there's so much stuff he doesn't do at the start of the game like you're supposed to.
Huh? Mid-roll.
Bailey, what are you doing in our bed? You're
Mid
not
fucking
sleeping in
roll,
here
I got
tonight, honey.
stabbed.
This is some kind of professional. I think it took me 3 or maybe 2. It was 2 or 3. But yeah, it's a hard fight. Don't get me wrong, but he also is using one of the best. He has one of the best weapons in the game, and he's using it in here. So
Jesus fuck, I
It's not like I beat it with a weapon that he doesn't have.
Well, I'm rolling. What are you talking about? I'm in the middle of a fucking roll, and the game acts like I'm not rolling, and it hits me through the roll.
I thought there's a grave over here. Isn't there?
I rolled there. It's not rolling now.
It did.
Come on. I'm in the middle of rolling, and it fucking it won't do anything. It just stops responding. Fight him in the rocks. It's so dumb. I'm rolling and sometimes it doesn't roll, or it must be rolling late. And then
I'm just getting this
I'm
waypoint.
doing exactly the same thing
He doesn't come here.
Fucking time. So dumb.
Yeah, I mean, he's got... Like, here. I'll do... Let me get this... Grace real quick. And then I'll full screen his attempts. And break down everything that he's doing wrong.
I love how this attack does no damage to you.
It does do very little damage. It's kind of pointless to do.
What the fuck? Yo, he got right back up and hit me.
Okay.
He got right back up immediately.
So... Right there, you're supposed to roll forward. He's also dealing way less damage than I was. But I know he had it upgraded, so I'm confused.
Oh, God. So the dragon transformation knocks you back into damage, too, which I didn't know.
I haven't really upped my stats all that much. Roll forward. Roll forward. There you go. Tries to use Bloodhound's Finesse. You can't really do that in this fight. Like, that's just suicide. You can't do that.
And such is the problem with the boss with 100% poise. Even though I'm rocking him with the special ability, which was doing chunks of damage, he just interrupts and hits me anyway. He doesn't care.
Yeah, there's a lot of enemies in games that have a lot of poise.
Special ability. It works. It hits him twice, and he's like, I don't care. He stomps right through it and insta kills me because he never staggers.
He staggers, but you can't knock him out of his hits.
He said, "This ain't fair. Life ain't fair, bitch."
True. He dies another 20 times. Nice burp. Roll forward.
I hate that. It staggers the sword.
So, this attack is one of the easiest ones to, like, punish. As soon as he starts doing that, all you need to do is roll forward.
I hate that.
And then you're behind him, and you get one easy hit free. Roll forward, roll forward.
So you can't really time your roll right unless you're
All continuations of the stomp are a punish window. You want him to use the stomp. That's one of the easiest punishes you get. He's rolling backwards the whole time. You need to be rolling forwards. You also have more iframes when you roll forwards. That time you roll to the side instead of rolling forward. There you go. And then he tries to punish in the wrong window. You should be circling the other way. Right here, what you want to do is try and hit him and bait out the shield.
You can't ever backstab him. Look.
No, you can't backstab him. Right there. See? You hit him. He uses the shield and you get a free hit. 2 hits. Yep.
You can't. It will not let you. Even if you're behind him, it won't let you backstab him. Then you
But you can't sleep in here?
on.
Just
No,
not
they
right
won't
now,
let you
baby.
backstab him. It's impossible. Even though you're behind him, they won't let you backstab him. It's dumb. They should, but for some reason he has insane poise, and so you can't stagger him ever. Okay, let me take that back. You can't interrupt his attacks. That's what I should have said. Once his attack is coming out, you can't interrupt it. You can stagger him, but even when you stagger him, you do the attack that does like no damage.
Right.
In fact, if I stagger him,
Okay,
I'm
so
not
while
gonna do
he's
that stab. I'm going to do a bunch of regular hits
Finishing this
instead.
fight. Where does he go to next?
Um,
Because he's literally doing this for the next
we got an anonymous super chatter saying go to the first boss.
23 minutes.
Super chat says skip this, go to another boss. Okay.
So after
fair
this, he
enough.
goes to Margit.
Appreciate the bad advice.
So when he's at Margit, does he
Usually the bad
have
advice to just skip everything in the game and not fight anything.
+1
Anyway, we're going to
flasks?
the castle.
No.
I did worse to stab him. It's impossible. Even though you're
Okay.
behind him, they won't let you backstab him.
So he does
Dumb,
Margit.
they should, but for some reason he has insane poise, and
Then he
so you
starts
can't stagger him
Stormveil.
ever. Okay, let me take that back. You can't interrupt his attacks. That's what I should have said. Once his attack is coming out, you can't interrupt it. You can stagger him, but even when you stagger him, you do the attack that does like no damage. In fact, if I stagger him, I'm not going to do.
So he
that
like
stab,
full
I'm gonna do a
clears
bunch of regular
Stormveil.
hits instead.
So from here to the end of Stormveil is
We got an anonymous super chatter saying go to the first boss and
like an
Little Ghost,
hour
because super chat says,
and 20
"Just go to
minutes.
another
I'm going to
boss."
look at the
Okay,
end of
here's the boss.
Stormveil and see something real quick. I just want to see what his flasks are. Still 1. Okay. All right, so here's what I'm going to do.
Oh my god.
We know he's not going to beat. It's not going to beat the Crucible Knight. So what I'm going to do,
Missed.
I'm just going to start doing Stormveil. Because basically he does nothing for the next
Alright. I think I know what to
like
do now.
2 hours if
You're
he's
gonna
playing
stay
the
behind
game.
him. You roll towards him, and
He
you
beats
hit him.
Margit, and
You roll towards him, and then his
That's
attacks can't
pretty much
follow
it.
up and hit you, because you're behind him. So I'm gonna try this now. This seems to be more effective.
this
in my
takes so
opinion.
long. I want to say I missed a death. I don't think I added one when I died.
This is gonna be the problem now. Now the timing for all the attacks is different. See? The timing for all the attacks is different because I'm closer. So if he's gonna do the shield bash, now there's a different timing for the shield bash.
See, this is what's frustrating. So he never gets any talismans or anything, or the physic.
Shield bash, see? The shield bash is completely different now in close range.
I feel like after Stormveil is when he starts to go back and do all the stuff in this peninsula, and everyone starts yelling at him for it. Because they're like, dude, this is all such low-level stuff now.
Oh my god, look at this.
But I know he gets these ashes, because these are the Godric Soldier ashes, right? Somewhere over here.
The timing for the shield bash is completely different than everything else now. See, no backstab. I had him. That was the backstab right there.
Can't backstab him.
The game will not give me a backstab.
You can't
It should.
backstab him.
So you can't backstab the boss. That's stupid.
That's a crazy thing to say. It's stupid that you can't backstab this boss.
I dodge, you piece of shit. I'm dodging. Fucking dodge when I push the button.
Where are the ashes? Oh, they're over here. Okay.
Here we go. It's different timing now. Ugh.
No, I'm not dying to jellyfish. I ate a jellyfish. I ate a jellyfish.
I rolled. I fucking rolled.
No, no, no. See? Is he retarded? No, no, no. Like, I want to get Golden Vow, do all this other stuff, but I'm not going to. Gonna punish myself. I'm gonna beat the game using the horrible strats that the dude
There seriously
uses.
just aren't any good openings against this fucker.
There's a lot of good openings. You just have to wait for them.
No matter what, there's no good openings.
Oh my god. Imagine I die there. Like, I don't have the axe talisman. Got nothing.
Well, thank you, Ghost of Kiev or Kiev. I'm not sure. He says no
Kiev.
comment. Thank you for a $20 tip.
All right.
Appreciate that.
Be awesome if at some point I saw his stats so I could know what I could level up. It's alright. Don't really need to.
Dragon tail bullshit. What the fuck? Oh my god. So ridiculous. Fucking gay. It's so bad.
Fucking yeah.
The first half of the fight I've got down. The Dragon Tail is, once he goes to the second half of the fight, he just can do whatever he wants. It's like he has no recovery on any move. Any move he does, he can instantly do it from any range with no recovery, and then he can follow everything with the Dragon Tail that does insane damage.
Of course, he jumps all the way away.
It's like, what do you want me to do? I jumped and it didn't even come out. I pressed jump, he wouldn't even jump. That's how delayed this game is. As soon as I saw the Dragon Tail, I pressed jump, nothing happened.
Easy money. I'd love to put a talisman in my talisman pouch, but Dave has no talisman, so here I sit.
I don't know what to do. I can't beat the
With the
Dragon
pouch
Tail now.
empty.
I can get to the second half of the fight easily. I can't beat the Dragon Tail.
The hell was that, babe?
I press jump, he doesn't even it won't jump at all. The controls of the game are so delayed that when you have to wait to see the Dragon Tail because it doesn't always come out. I see it, I press jump, he just stood there like this. Because look how delayed it is. You ready? Ready?
Dude, he's still going to be doing this for so long.
So, how are you supposed to jump?
This is hard. I didn't think this idea through very well. Trying to keep up with his dog shit pace is going to be pretty brutal.
Of course. What? I'm out of range. That's bullshit. I was out of range. What? I'm out of range. Of course.
Ready to see how out of range he is? That's like up his nose right now. That sword is picking boogies upside this guy's nose. Bop.
What? I'm out of range.
I'm out of range.
I was out
That
of
little
range.
look at this gay little head shake he does. Ready? This little bitchy head shake. Ready?
What?
Meh.
Out of range.
I'm out of range. Oh, whatever.
I was out of range.
The guy that can't beat the boss is trying to tell you that he understands the
Yeah,
boss's
fuck
ranges.
this. Fuck you.
Fuck this, fuck you.
Pain in the fucking ass.
As he heals twice right in front of him. You're not gonna let me heal. Polecat Nation's
I
crying.
whip, but then I can't count. Fuck this.
We're getting there.
You cheating piece of shit.
Cheating. You're cheating, you video game. By the way, what's up, channel? Also, I've messed with my mic some more. You were there during the earlier stream.
Fuck you.
Can you tell me if you think it sounds a little better or not?
I jumped. It doesn't come out. I knew it.
I think it might.
It doesn't come out in time.
Roll forward. Oh, that was actually pretty good. That wasn't a bad punish for that. Roll forward. A jumping R2 out of nowhere.
Super delayed. Ridiculously delayed in combat.
Right on. There was a lot of effort. I was messing with this for like an hour.
The jump is completely worthless. It's so slow. You
It's just so
never
hard to
get
tell
anything
when
in combat.
you're doing it
I'm waiting
like in
for him
studio,
to stab and then
because all you can do is
fail,
listen
and
to
I
your
jump,
headset,
the jump never comes out. I
and
pressed it,
when you're
nothing.
listening,
So
it sounds
delayed.
so echoey, so it's hard to tell. But I listened to the stream I did earlier and was like, God, that sounds like shit.
It's so delayed.
Jump, jump, jump.
Dodging the stab, which I'm doing. I dodged the stab. Then I want to jump the tail. It's too late. You can't jump it. Oh my god.
Yeah, you don't jump the tail when after a dodge.
Should have hit him there.
Roll forward. He still rolls backwards from that for some reason. That was actually pretty good. Dude, it was so bad.
Fucking come out. You guys.
Wesley, it was so bad. It was so bad.
It's like, dude, just give me that basic moves. Just give me my basic moves and they stop coming out. Like, dude,
I was streaming it at the end, and it was
Why didn't it come out? Fucking from software.
Chinese water torture, dude. It was the worst.
Well, fuck your mother. How about that?
Well, fuck your mother. Dude, this is hard.
I don't know. It's a good
He's gonna be
question.
fighting this boss
And
for the next
why
freaking
does
hour,
anyone ever
man.
call out From Software for their button delays. It's true. It's every
All
From
right.
Software game has always had
So-
a button delay. Always. And it's like they built it into the game as part of the game. But when you're
I'm gonna
trying
have to
react
think
a
about
boss like this,
the
you
best
gotta
way to
hit
do
the
this
button.
tomorrow.
You just gotta get used to
No.
it.
Gahul had
It's
nothing.
dumb as hell. It
All
should-
Gahul
it should
did
react when you press it, it
was
doesn't.
talk about wrestling, and it was not fun. It was a very bad, not good time.
Oh, what the fuck, right? Nowhere near him. Why am I getting hit by this now?
A very
I
bad,
don't
not good
understand.
time. Nothing interesting happened. They just talked about wrestling. He did fail to hit his goal, though, so that was fun. Which means he might be a salty boy tonight, but I haven't been enjoying his streams lately. Because he's been getting wailed out so consistently.
I try to get the heavy
Just
attack, and
unwatchable.
Every time I try, he does the other one so that he punishes
Kind of why I wanted to start
After the
this
stop,
little
he can
project.
either do the one swing or he can do the multi swings, and there's no way to tell the difference. They look exactly the same. So I go, oh, I'm gonna punish him.
So you
Nope.
just be patient. That's all you gotta do. He has very
I'm actually
obvious
not
punish
fatigued at all,
windows.
Zoya. I'm not. I'm not.
Oh my
fatigued.
God.
I'm just pissed that. My problem is I
Why'd I
know
do
I
that?
can get to the second half of the fight. But this is what happens
I wonder if I can
in
move.
games like this. You get so tired.
Can I move this to this
of the
window?
first
This
half
side?
of the fight, you don't even get to it anymore. You
can't.
just get frustrated.
Okay, nice.
You get frustrated, and then you can't get to the second half because you're so frustrated you don't want to do the first half anymore.
Yeah, you don't want to
You
get
already
made fun of
mastered
again. I've already mastered it. Says the guy who's mastered nothing.
Sometimes he has to follow, sometimes he doesn't, and there's no way to tell. They look identical. Can't move. I'm against a rock.
Yeah, move. I'm a rock.
Life result Timmy says I'm sucking ass with this boss. Very nice. That
Good
kind
job,
of
Lyser for
rock-
Soul.
This is definitely going to be the highest death counter I've ever had. This is the longest Souls game ever, and I'm taking on all the bosses like this so hard. So I'm gonna have, I'm gonna have 1,000 deaths. I think by the end of the
Correct.
playthrough. I think it will be 1,000 deaths. And then Akuma can say die 1,000 deaths.
I really hope this doesn't end up on the Outsiders channel. Oh
Shout
no.
out to the outsider.
Shout outs to the Outsider.
What the fuck? I didn't even attack.
My god, fighting these without.
Yeah, I'm doing worse and worse because you can't tell I'm trying to do different things.
There we go.
I'm
Shield.
tired of the first half of the fight.
That's the way to
The
go.
first half of the fight is incredibly boring, so I want to get to the dragon.
so
and when I'm
spoiled
trying
just
to do
killing them
stuff,
with gravity
I'm dying
magic.
for the first half of the fight.
Alright. That's how to handle those with this. Cat keeps jumping up on my lap. fucking with everything and then walking away.
What? You saw how far away I was? I should still hit.
Yeah, Smart Guys was terrible. It
Right, miss. I can't reach it.
it was so bad.
Dude, I swear I did a double chug. The second
There's
chug
just a
didn't
bunch of
kill.
like very lukewarm wrestling takes
Dude,
and
now
talking
let me
about
fucking
how
heal. Oh my
Travis Scott shouldn't be
God.
involved
Well,
with
I'm
wrestling.
healing. Now, fuck this. Dude, now you let me fucking heal.
You can heal very easily in that fight. All you have to do is run away.
You will not even let me heal at all.
And there's many enemies in the
God,
game
let me heal.
that chase you when
Just
you're
kept
trying to heal.
attacking.
Have like very obvious changes to their attack
Yo,
patterns.
Attack. So he has to do 400 attacks in a row.
Mhm.
But if I block them, he just gets to keep attacking.
Correct.
But if he blocks my attack, I'm done. I can't attack again.
Absolutely.
What the fuck? I was so far away. Are you kidding me? That doesn't even make any fucking sense. I'm a million miles of fucking way and the guy still hits me.
Can't open while you're crouched. Okay. This guy still locks the door even if you don't talk to him. It's really lame. Oh shit.
I dodge. I can't even dodge the Dragon Tail. I try it and it doesn't work. It's too delayed to dodge it. It's faster than all his other attacks. Ridiculous.
So easy. What is that? Oh. I think it's a you can't teleport thing. He was getting so mad at the end of this stream. Still has another, I think, 2 deaths before he goes out. Also, the fact he's manually up. Oh. Hold on. Let's watch this attempt that made him go all gay boy on us. So, how does he think he was robbed? Let's see. What injustice befell our friend here that he had to clown mode it? Okay, good dodges. Lock in. You have all your FP. Roll forward there. Bad attack. And then he gets tailed. Like, it has such a... So, the trick with this, right? The trick with Crucible Knight and the tail is the audio cue. If you listen, that audio cue is pretty close to the exact timing in which you roll and you dodge the tail. Or if you're not attacking, if you jump, you dodge the tail. Instead, he just kind of and just eats it right to the face. But there's a very obvious audio cue when that happens. Right here. Zing, boom. Super obvious. But apparently that was too much for old Felipe to bear. He has to do this gay shit. Look at that. Yeah, dude. Look at that punchable face. You just know that his nose would explode with like 20%. You know what I mean? Just a little pop. Anyways. Let's get back to Stormvale.
Oh my god! That's great! Oh my god!
He has no purse. Who, Travis Scott? I don't know anything about Travis Scott.
This is fucking bullshit. This sucks.
And honestly, the people that didn't like it, those weren't the target audience. Like most of them. I doubt very few actual like Travis Scott fans didn't enjoy that. But then again, there's probably a very small overlap between Travis Scott fans and wrestling fans.
This sucks. This is so stupid. It's so
We both
annoying.
whiffed.
I really just want to fucking...
Fucking
I
what,
wanna
Dave?
kill myself.
Ah.
This is
Ah.
bullshit.
I just want to freaking...
There's no opening. Whenever he attacks, he can do the tail, and then you saw what happened. I dodged the tail and hit him. He did his second tail spin and hit me.
That part is
So
true.
The game gives him an option to do whatever he wants. He can keep doing the tail spin over and over and over. It's
He does
bullshit. It's
whip
not
that
fair
tail out a
or
lot in
fun
that fight.
Or even challenging.
And it's a pain in the
you
ass.
gave him an option to just do tail spin over and over, and you can't do anything about it. This is so stupid.
Yeah, I've given up on disliking the Fall Guys. It is what it is, man. They're here to stay. If dude can record someone dead in a forest and not be canceled, like,
You can do it anytime, and you can do
what the
anything
hell hope do we have, you know?
This
That's a
is
pretty
trash.
egregious error. I think you can actually jump down right here to get to the Crucible Knight.
At any point, the boss can interrupt
It's
any of his
trash.
attacks with the tail, and you can't do anything about it. You can't react to it.
It's alright.
What you need, so basically, you can't play this game.
So the first two major
You can't
bosses
play
of this
fight
game,
in a way where you
Margit
just react
and
to the fight.
Godric.
You have to overlevel.
He only
or
beats
you
because
have
he
to deal
summons.
insane damage, right? Essentially, you can't outplay him because he cheats. At any moment, I'm just gonna increase.
That
my
was
combo
stupid.
with
Why'd
a
I
tail
try and
whip,
freaking
right?
guard counter that?
So increasing your combo with a tail whip, endlessly attacking me. There's no opening in the second half of the fight, ever. There's no guarantee of an opening in the second half of the fight. Never. None. You can always get hit by him again. There's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta get lucky, essentially, unless you over level. And then, of course, if you're doing major damage to him or whatever, then it's not that big of a deal.
It's fine.
I was nowhere near him, and the shield bash hits me.
Get fucked, idiot. Oh, I got his armor. That's hype. But I have no healing. Alright, let's try and get to this Grace. I think it's actually just right here. I normally run past this one because I'm stupid. I don't know. I didn't even know there was a
I dodged.
HBO show.
Didn't work.
Doesn't surprise me though. Logan Paul.
Fuck this game. No,
Fuck
I'm
this
dodging.
game.
It's not coming
Fuck
out.
your
There's
mom.
no way you can win if it's gonna
Fuck your
drop shit
dad.
like this. Fuck this.
Fuck this,
This is
fuck you.
complete fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's kind of impossible to beat him at this point. You're right, Dave.
Fuck this fucking bullshit. You work that hard.
You work that
Seriously,
hard.
work that
You
hard.
put in that much blood,
And then
sweat,
the
and
fucking game
tears.
drops your input and you're fucked. You can't come back from it.
Game drops your input.
I'm just tired of it. Yeah, I'm never gonna win. I can beat this guy if the game would work, but it doesn't. It'll drop inputs. It's
You thought what
delayed.
was a meme? The
It's
HBO
stupid.
show?
This is a fight that if the game had responsive controls, I could beat this guy, and it pisses me off that I can't. Like, I want to beat him right now.
Or the dropping
but
input
I
thing?
just spent like 2.5 hours on it. Like, how
That's
long am I gonna
true,
wait
brother. It's
to
damn
try to
true.
spend fighting an optional boss because the game made a boss that can react to every input you do and continuously attack, including interrupting your heals, including a tail whip that can
Oh,
just do
almost died right there.
anything.
I
And
barely
then
made that
you
jump.
try to
Didn't look like it, but I
respond
was very
to
close
the
to not
attack,
making that jump.
And it doesn't come out. because the game has such bad input delay, you know? And I know, yes, this is the franchise, but Jesus fuck. I should be able to play the game and fight every boss and beat it. I should. I fucking should be
And
able
you
to.
can, Dave.
Not
Oh.
artificial difficulty on top of artificial difficulty, you know?
Fucking bird, dude.
Alright, fuck this boss. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're to the castle and we're gonna beat the first dungeon right now. I don't
Oh,
give a
yeah,
shit.
we're gonna
I'm
beat the
actually
first
really
dungeon
angry
right now.
that I couldn't beat that
I'm
boss.
ripping
Legitimately has
pissed.
upset me, and now I'm just gonna go steamroll the castle.
That's
So
crazy.
Tarnish to me $1.50. So I think you'll enjoy the game more if you learn to accept sometimes you can't beat bosses when you get to them. Sometimes you have to come back later. I don't like
Yes,
that.
that's true.
That pisses me off. I want to be able to beat everything.
But you can
as
also
soon as
just
I
beat 'em.
see it. I feel like through learning the patterns and through, you know, reactions and timing, you should be able to beat every boss. Apparently, the game. All right.
I mean, you can.
Apparently, the game doesn't like that.
Oh
The
my
game
God.
Thinks, no, you should go grind and shit.
I can't
don't
believe I
want
just
to
died right there.
grind, but the game seems like it wants me to. So fuck all this shit. We're gonna go to the castle. I've had enough. Okay, the castle's this way. Yup. The castle's this way.
That's
Fuck-
pretty cool.
Fuck the Starlight Knight, the Cerulean Knight, whatever the fuck his name was, the Dickless Knight of
Dickless
bullshit
Knight.
spinning dragon tail fuck nut nonsense.
Wow.
I don't care about him anymore.
You really
I
stuck
think
the
he was
landing
so
on that one,
upset
Phil.
That I couldn't beat him. That I'm just gonna kill everything else in the game immediately.
Just coping and
Just
seething
wanna
right
fucking
now.
be safe. I'm not gonna
I'm
dick
so
around.
fucking mad.
Oh, God. Oh.
It just sound like a gay dude now.
This is so insane. This is fucking nuts, dude.
Is he gonna say a wooga?
They are.
Oh my god, yo! Bruh, are you kidding me? He did it, you bastard! He actually did it. Ah.
Wait. Where the fuck I am? What did I do? I'd really like to not die and lose 20,000 souls. Because eventually I'll be able to level up once I see what Dave put some skill points into.
Double spin.
Oh, this is him fighting Margit.
Crazy good range.
Okay.
It's hammer time.
I don't want
I'm already out of healing.
to fight this bird again.
I almost had him. So much damage that did. The FP attack does insane damage to him. So all I gotta do is
Thank
have
God.
some healing, and I
Okay.
can do that attack and do giant chunks of his health. Cool. I tried to roll, really.
I tried to roll.
Doing worse the second time.
I wonder how many times I tried to roll shows up in Pig Pig Go.
The problem is I'm trying to roll on reaction, and I keep forgetting you can't do that in Dark Souls because of the lag. So I'm trying to purposely like dodge on reaction. I can't do the timing right.
I think this might be where he does his first example of not being able to dodge in reaction. I'm actually going to equip the freaking arrow
I did worse.
arrow
the
reach
second time.
talisman.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna learn his boss pattern.
I don't have
And
any other
I
ones.
Spammed like an idiot.
Wait.
If I just spammed, I would have done better.
Oh, that's not what I thought that one did.
I'm
God damn
gonna
it.
be intelligent. I'm gonna try to learn the pattern. No.
Whatever. I'm going to use talismans. Fuck it. Was it just booked the boxing? Yeah. I think one of them did. I don't know which one.
Can't see the tree was in the
He just gets absolutely rinsed in every fight. It's so funny.
I can't see again. What happened? There's too much shit in front of the camera.
Alright. Let's see this shit in front of the camera. So, Philip, you realize that you're controlling the camera, right? And that if you can't see something, it's your fault.
She keeps blocking the camera. I was like, I don't know where.
So at this point, he has walked himself into the corner of the arena, gets knocked even farther into the corner of the arena, does his move that throws him backwards into the corner of the arena, rolls back into the corner of the arena, and just starts spamming heavy attacks.
There's too much shit in front of the camera.
Then don't go there.
I can't see what's going on because shit keeps
Like,
blocking the camera. I was like, I don't know where I am. I couldn't even tell.
my guy,
Again, what
look at
happened?
all of this room over here that's wide open, and there's nothing there. Fight him there. Why would you fight him here? He does that in every FromSoft game. Complains that he gets put in these situations that he puts himself in.
I don't know where I am.
Like, dude, that's not, it's not the game's fault.
They absorbed into the darkness of the camera shot, and I fucking, where's my character?
Absorbed into the darkness of the camera shot.
He's actually not hard at all. You just gotta learn the timing, but I can't time it because the fucking delay
Alright.
is so annoying in this game. You have to do everything super early. See, I rolled forward right there. As soon as I saw him wind up, I started rolling. The game's like, no, you didn't. Yes, I did. I did start rolling.
Did you?
It's just that your inputs are terrible. Yeah. It's complete bullshit.
He gets pretty pissy here.
It goes like this, the wind up was an uppercut, and I roll forward, and he just hits. It hits right through the roll because the roll doesn't come out in time.
No, that uppercut just has
It's
one of
super
the
delayed.
worst timings.
Oh my god, that's bad.
Oh my god, that's bad.
Wow. Wow.
Oh god. This is where he quote unquote shows it.
I push, release, and walk a step
Okay.
forward before the roll comes
Let's do
out.
this again.
Look at that.
Philip. You need to stop doing this, bud. You really do. You gotta stop.
I push, release, and walk a step.
So,
Wow.
in Elden Ring, the roll, by default, only happens on the release of the button. That's intentional because there's some people and in some situations where you may have accidentally rolled when you didn't want to. I've done it several times. And I'm like, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. So I just hold the button down, right? And then when I actually want to roll, I let go. But that's because I can realize, oh, fuck, I didn't mean to roll. Or if you recognize quickly enough, oh, fuck, I mistimed this roll, you can hold it down and then let it go. So it gives you a little bit more agency, right? A little more control over the rolling in the game. It's an intended mechanic that it doesn't roll until you let go of the button. Okay? It's supposed to do that. There is an option to turn it off, which I will show you now. It is... Where is it? I know it exists. Don't make me a liar, Elden Ring. I swear to God. It's giving me all the frickin' Xbox. Dude, I know it's a thing. Don't do this to me. Did I just get debunked by myself? Maybe I was wrong. I could have sworn there was an option for it. All right, we're just going to cut that out of the video. We're just going to cut that out. Didn't happen. I'm a liar. Yeah, it doesn't exist. Shh. Don't tell anyone. I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong on that. Son of a bitch. I could have sworn there was an option for it. Regardless. Okay. The point stands. Okay. You know. You know. Nothing happened, Wesley. Nothing happened. So, anyways, you know that you don't roll until you depress the button. It's intended. Regardless of if it's an option or not. Doesn't change my point. It is intended. Wow. You can't really tell because this lighting is so fucking terrible. But it's like the worst time that he could have tried to display this. So,
wow.
Here we go. So watch. He's also spamming it, which is kind of a bad way to display this if you're trying to prove a point because there's recovery after your roll. It's minimal, but it exists. So let's watch him press a button. Presses the button. Right? Right there. Let's go to the button. Character's rolling. Presses the button. Character's rolling. Right as his finger's lifting, his character begins rolling. That's how this works. I don't understand the complaint. That's how the game works.
I push, release, and walk a step forward before the roll comes out. Look at that. I push, release, and walk a full
Debunked. That's science, folks.
No wonder.
Later,
No wonder I can't
spoilers.
dodge anything.
Later, he says that I scientifically proved it. Oh, I didn't even full screen him for that. I'm fucking up left and right. My bad. But
I rolled forward. I can't roll through that uppercut attack because the lag is too bad. The insane input delay. That's bad, dude. That's really bad. I mean, the boss is easy. The boss actually isn't hard. But it seems like this
there isn't a benefit for it.
Than playing it legitimately.
It also
stuff because of the fucking lag.
gives you more agency.
Oh my god, that's
because there'll be times where, oh my god, I keep forgetting that I'm parrying. There's also times where it's like, oh fuck, I didn't mean to roll. But instead you just hold down the button. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Wow.
So you just hold down the button and it saves your ass. Yeah.
I dodged. I saw the dagger appear and he goes to throw it. I press forward in a circle.
So it actually is a benefit.
The delay is tremendous. The delay is absolutely tremendous.
I can't go.
Wow.
Should I make that? I should try and find out how to make that the
ultra early now to do anything in this game.
Like stream video. Like the pre-stream video. But then it kind of looks like I freaking bought it.
And I dodged and I still got hit. It's too laggy.
Oh, fuck off. There's no way that hit me.
It's not the boss that's tough. The boss's moves are easily dodgeable, but the dodge doesn't come out. So basically what you need to do, you need to play the boss enough so you learn all of his attacks.
It's not the boss that's hard. Or it's not the game that's hard. It's the boss that's hard.
Ahead of time. You have to telegraph your stuff and dodge ahead of time. It's the only way.
Need to go.
I dodged. Wow.
I don't think you can jump right there.
This is so dumb.
I want to go get my souls back.
The boss that's hard, it's the game that's hard because they fucking.
There it is. There's the line. It's not the boss that's hard, it's the game that's hard.
I'm dodging.
You're obsessed with DSP. Right. That'd be funny.
Fuck you. I'm fucking dodging.
I'm fucking
It's
dodging.
not coming out at all. The dodge is so delayed.
Yeah, he
It's
commits
a
Sudoku
fucking
there.
Waste of time, man. What
Courtesy
the
to my
fuck?
beautiful
Why is
wife.
that delayed? Seriously, every time I see him winding up or swinging, I go for a dodge, and the dodge is so late every fucking time.
Except it's not.
I can't believe how laggy
Wrong,
this shit is.
Philip.
That's
Philip,
pathetic.
you're wrong.
And all you kill yourself, idiot. You take the equipment off, it ain't gonna help. Look,
And here he
I'm the
goes.
same speed.
Doubles and triples down
Look,
on
It's
this.
just as delayed. Look, it's just as delayed.
This part's
A
really
monstrous
frustrating.
amount of delay. Oh my god. Seriously, they couldn't figure this out? They couldn't figure out that that's like unacceptable for a game where you're supposed to be reacting to moves. Wow.
It's not unacceptable. It works perfectly fine. I'll say it a million times. If this game was as unplayable and impossible as he says, how the fuck do people beat every boss in the game without getting hit a single time? How does that happen?
Every attack hits me because of the delay.
Yeah, cough, skill issue. Yeah. I need to workshop this idea tomorrow at work and figure out the best way to do it. Because there's a lot of stuff that isn't in this. This is how you don't play that he does.
I agree with you. This is so disappointing. I want to play the game legit. I want to react to what's going on.
And it's going to be
on the
really
screen and dodge,
hard
and I can't. I
to
literally
make
can't play the game that way because
like
the
entertaining
dodge is so
streams
delayed. I can tap release
playing
and
at the
walk a full
speed
step
that he
forward
does. You know
before
what I
my
mean?
fucking
Like, how the
dodge
fuck
comes
am I going to make...
So with that much fucking delay, you can't react.
How do I
So the whole game's gonna be distract the enemies with a summon and wail
make a
away,
stream?
and just wail, 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 and beat everything. And that's not what I want. I want it to be different.
That's the polar opposite. Let me solar.
That's completely disappointing
Yeah.
that they made the game.
But like,
like
how do I
fuck?
fill a whole stream with
That's
gameplay
terrible.
when it takes
What a
me
fucking
2 tries to
ridiculous
beat a
mess.
boss? It takes him 10 tries to
Terrible
beat.
gameplay. Absolutely bad. In every way.
Fucking Banished Knights, dude. Ugh. He poised through my light attack. Yeah, that's a funny part. Like, I'm pretty sure you can jump right here.
I didn't even need. I seriously didn't even need
That's
the
what I
torch. I could have fought him in the dark if I could have moved. But I was slow rolling because I had the torch on. If I didn't have the torch, that would have been fine. It would have been no problem at all.
Wait, who's he fighting right now? Oh, I think he finally beat Margit. That's right. He summoned and beat Margit finally. He has made it into the castle.
I can't dodge anything. It's too delayed. I can't dodge anything in this game. I can't. I literally
You're ready to hear
can't
that
dodge attacks.
this
Every time I
entire
try,
time.
it comes out super late. Every fucking time I try to dodge, it comes out late. So I can't dodge.
Let me solo her as a goat.
This is so stupid. What did they do? This is actually pissing me off. It's making it's not fun. I'm gonna have to change my build to be a sword and shield build. I'm gonna have to. Because I can't dodge anything in the fucking game right now.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I could care less that he's bad at
Why
the
can't I
game.
dodge the Dragon Tail? And then I
It's
fight
that
another boss that's
he's
not
bad
nearly
at the
as
game,
hard.
but
And
he's
I
such a
realize
cunt
because
about it.
input delay
It's like, dude, it's okay to be bad,
I'm gonna have to get used to it.
but stop
or
fucking saying
what
that
I'm
it's the
gonna have to
game's
do
fault.
Is I'm gonna have to get a shield build. I'm gonna have to build up my endurance enough so I have a heavy equip load, so I can block stuff rather than dodge. Right?
Yeah, like,
We'll have to see. But anyway,
I'm gonna have to kind
next
of,
stream, obviously. Thank you guys so much. Until
do-
tonight, when we continue. Awesome.
I'm gonna have to like go on Odyssey, pull up the old game, like raw
Good evening,
streams,
everyone. Welcome
and
back to
see
Elden Ring for what
all
is
the
my
other bosses
final
that he fought.
Stream of this week. 6 straight streams.
And
I've
kind of
played
make
the
like a
darn
to-do
game.
list.
I mean, obviously it's good. I'm doing that for a reason. It's good. At the same time, it'll be nice to have a day off tomorrow. before I come back
Ah, I
on
was out of
Tuesday.
range.
We're in Stormvale Castle.
This is like the hardest Banished Knight variant with the shield.
I got cheated. Did you see what happened? I don't even understand what happened there. For some reason, I locked up and couldn't move. It didn't even make any logical sense.
Whew.
I like stuttered and couldn't hit him.
Got the helmet though.
Which
That's
made
hype.
absolutely no sense. It's like a weird thing. I was in the middle of hitting him, and all of a sudden the game's like, no, you can't.
What's up, Georgie?
You can't do anything anymore.
Welcome,
And he
welcome.
just stopped attacking. Okay, I froze.
Yeah, it's the
Great.
first time I've seen you around. Much appreciated.
That was totally fair. I love it when I freeze in place in the middle of combat. When Knight dude again.
Well, I'm okay getting kneecapped. That's kind of the whole point, right? Like, I'm trying to kneecap myself, but I want to also be entertaining at the same time. So that's the issue I'm coming up with, right? Like, the whole point of this is to show that you can beat the game.
And I was going to see if he was going to attack or not, and then I was going to do the R2 follow-up if I wanted to.
Like, at his stats,
I don't
right?
even know what happened.
So that's why I'm not leveling that much.
Nothing happened. He certainly didn't do the attack.
I'm using dog shit talismans. I still haven't upgraded my Estus. Like, I want to progress stat-wise and like progression-wise at the same time as him.
Like, what the fuck was
but
that?
there's a lot of
nothing happens at all. Zero. No reaction.
like auxiliary stuff that's cut out from the this is how you don't play. So this is going to be like a legit project where I'm going to have to do research. Okay, hold on. We're going to debunk this.
So I fully pushed it, unclicked it, and
Let's
I wait
pause.
a small bit. And
We're going to debunk this part. This is one of the fucking most annoying things that he does in this playthrough. So what he's doing right now is he's showing how long it takes for the swing to happen after he presses the button. Bear in mind, he is using a curved greatsword. Same one that I'm currently using, Bloodhound Fang. Curved greatswords are among the slowest weapons in the game. I think only second to the great weapons, like or massive weapons. I don't remember the tag they have, but the things like the freaking whirligig saw and like all the big maces, like the big clubs. So he's showing that it takes too long for him to swing the weapon after he presses the button. We're gonna see how long it actually takes, because it's not what you might think. Let me just get to this grace real quick. Like, all this shit I'm doing right here, I don't think he even does until way after. But it's okay, because I'm not going to spend the souls. All right. So we're going to do this. We're going to do it live.
Okay, we'll do it live.
All right. Here we go, kids. Strap in. Sit down in the short bus. Let's try and get on Phil's level real quick. So, this isn't even the worst example of it that he does, but this is one of them. We're going to do the other one, too, when he gets there.
and then he swings.
Okay. Button press, swing, right?
Same thing with the roll. Unclicked it.
Okay. So let's watch that again. The misconception that he has is that you press the button and it waits way too long for the animation to start, for the swing to happen. There's a button press. Dude, why is it doing that? What? Oh, you gay. Okay. Sorry about that. Try this again. And thank you, Wesley. I appreciate that, buddy. Already swinging. Already swinging. Look at that smug-ass face he makes. Okay. Do it good. Boom. Button pressed. Finger on the trigger. I'm going to unpause, and you're going to see immediately he starts swinging. Right as his finger is released, he's already swinging. But in Phil's mind, what is supposed to happen is as soon as he hits the button, his character is supposed to deal damage. That is not how these games work. Also, you're using a very big weapon. Yes, it takes time to swing the fucking thing. What do you expect, man? There's a better example of it that he does when he's in the Rampart Tower. it's ingrained in my head
this.
because it made me so fucking mad.
So I have to actually hold, release, and wait, and
But
then the roll comes out.
anyways.
Now I'm not saying it's never been like this before. It's been like this in some Soulsborne games before.
So,
People are telling me, "Oh, Phil, it's just you."
anyways, what I was saying,
It's
yeah, I'm gonna
just
have to
me.
figure
How
out a
could it
game
just
plan for
be
this.
me? You know what I mean?
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
want
but my
to
controller's not broken.
just fuck about
How
while
could it
he's
just be me?
struggling
I'm
to
not
beat
even
everything.
this up. I'm showing you guys
Even though this is how you don't
what
play,
I
is they're like,
mean. It's bad.
God, I think there's two
You know.
parts.
Now,
And
some people now are telling me they think the reason that I'm so slow is because I'm using a big sword and makes my movement
yes,
clumsy.
correct.
Listen, there's 3 types of movement in the game.
Also,
okay?
he's
There is
misconstruing what that
light,
person actually
medium,
said.
and heavy load. I'm not heavy load. I'm medium. Okay? Maybe if I were light
In typical
load,
Phil fashion.
completely light load, then I'd be a little faster. But still, that doesn't stop input.
Ugh,
You're,
of course you had to roll
You're
away.
misunderstanding speed of movement or you're mistaking speed of movement for input delay. You understand what I'm saying? Oh wow, this must.
No,
be
that's what
cool.
you're doing, Phil. That is exactly
I
what
gotta
you're
find
doing,
someone said
actually.
there's a bonfire around here, so I gotta look and be careful. I gotta find the bonfire.
It's got that
Oh,
May
right
1st burst all
upstairs.
over it. Yeah. So that's out of
So you
sequence.
are, you're
He's gonna
mistaking.
fight
There's a
that
big difference
guy later,
between,
but
oh, the speed that something moves versus the speed or how long it takes to come out.
like I can't spend these souls, so I don't know how many levels he has. But yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the actual
Time for
streams
jumping.
and go back and kind of figure out
No,
how many
now
levels
that
he
would
put
not be a
in,
jump. That would be
like what
bad.
level he was at
Honestly,
certain
a
points,
shortcut.
at certain like milestones,
Oh my god.
and then
There is an item.
like write that shit
Well,
down.
No, there's no item. But you can go over here. Not that you need to. Right? There's nothing there. No items.
Because I don't
There
know.
is my bonfire. Sweet.
I can go that way. Just have to be careful. So
But
first
again,
one's
just to
on
give
this
you guys some
side.
Perspective on it. All right? I will show you something. Okay?
What you're about to
Just
show
prove
is
my
not
point, so some people still
proving
be
anything.
Not believing me what I'm saying. Okay?
Please
So,
don't die.
Ready? Equipment. Remove everything.
Ugh.
All right, I'll leave that on. Now it says I'm light low. Okay,
Oh, no, this
here
is when he
I
does
am,
his-
I'm
his
very
whole
manly with
frickin'
this, very
stupid-ass
subtle.
example.
Don't seem too startled to see the body. I mean, they literally just saw their friend burn alive, supposedly. So of course they wouldn't be too startled by the body, I don't think. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Mannequin. How are you? Can I say hello to you? He's just standing. Look at that.
Yeah, I did it too early. So here he goes into like a
Right
bigger
there,
breakdown of it.
nice. A little lacking in the downstairs department, though. Might have to get that looked at by a professional. See what happened there.
But
Or maybe he was just.
I think
born
he
that way. Very
beats.
unfortunate.
I think he beats Godric
Let's see,
before he
you know,
does
well, I
Ulcerated
guess
Tree
some
Spirit.
people wouldn't really care. What's this? Oh, it's just a... So I'm running. Ready? Ready?
So I want to say someone tells him, "Oh, you missed
It's
a boss
still
in the
delayed.
bottom."
Yes, the speed of the roll is faster. And yes, I would say this is probably better for dodging. You're moving further, and likely the iframes are better.
Ugh.
But you see how long it takes? I'm pressing, releasing, and my hand. I'm going to get my hand off the controller as soon as possible. Ready? Watch
Wesley,
this.
it's very difficult if you're doing a
My
magic
hand's in the
build.
air by the time that he rolls. You see?
That dragon
There's
is
input delay. How can you
extremely
tell me there's no
resistant
input
to
delay?
magic.
Now here's the thing, and this is what we were
He'll deal like
surmising
half the amount of
on
damage
the
that you normally
pre-stream.
do.
I think it's the PS5. I
But
think that the PS5
it's still a
version
dragon fight,
has way more
so
input delay than other versions.
if you just
Here's
stick
why
to
I
the
think
feet,
that, okay?
do
I
charged
think that
heavies on the
because
feet,
recently I played the
you
King
can
of
kill it
Fighters
pretty
15,
easily.
And the King of Fighters 15, of all the versions of the game, the PS5 version had the most input delay. They actually tested all of them, and they found out it had way more frames of input delay than other consoles and even the PC version.
But I killed it last stream.
So I think what it is, it's the game version.
You can do it for
I think
sure.
that perhaps this on other consoles does better.
It's not impossible.
but
It's just more difficult when you have
I guess I gotta do
a
you know?
magic build.
I had been with a cloth removed. Standard wear for counter for the lands between.
Oh my god.
I don't care if everyone in the chat is saying there's no fucking delay. I'm showing you that.
Why am I
showing you
doing
the
this?
delay.
Why am I going
is
this way
like,
to do this?
I have
I'm like purposefully
two apples
making
in the
it
left
hard,
hand, two apples
going
in
the
my
wrong
right hand.
way.
I say, hey guys, look, 2 and 2 is 4, but everyone in the stream chat says, nah, it's
Yeah, guys, I have apples in
I
my
don't care if you
hands.
say in the stream chat.
Ipso
I just
facto,
showed
I'm
you the
right.
delay.
Yeah. Belted.
LP101 wants me to say my me catchphrase. Say, okay, big screen.
Okay.
Okay! There you go. That's his catchphrase. I'm playing Demon Souls, which is very attention grabbing.
All right.
If you're not aware, Demon Souls is incredibly,
Like, he doesn't fight this Crucible Knight down here, I don't think.
Path. Try jumping. No way! I didn't want to do that! Oh, fucking shit! Oh! Wait, what's down there? What the fuck is that down there? Look at that
Die.
down there!
Yes.
What was that? There was a crazy mutant creature in the basement.
Oh, maybe he does fight Ulcerated Tree Spirit.
Excuse me. Our next contribution came in from Remote Drone, who tipped $1.50.
Oh, no, that was the
Delaney
grafted
and
scion.
neurological
Never mind.
symptom. No, that sounds stupid. That sounds like you're an idiot. Yeah,
That sounds
that's the guy.
stupid. That sounds like you're an idiot.
Right? No, maybe not. No, it's not. It's a bug with a bunch of swords and a shield. What the
And a
hell is this
shield.
guy? What the fuck? Whoa.
All right. Let's
Who
talk
the
to
fuck is
Roger.
that? Right? I can block at least. Maybe I should try to get behind him.
Does he get to Godric this fast? I don't think he did. Why is he using the Lordsorn straight sword? What?
Wait a minute. That's the spider the girl was talking about.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Wrong.
That's the spider the girl was talking about all that time. Remember she said it's a spider that people's arms and limbs get ripped off and attached to it? That's the spider. Ooh, I'm very inconspicuous. I'm just gonna walk to
Way
the
too
end of the
early.
stage.
Way too early.
Follow me, everyone.
Oh my god.
No one. Or actually, this is the way to go. if you
Son
want
of a
to fight
bitch.
enemies. I don't want. Thank you.
I'm catching up.
Yeah, we might have gotten a new.
Catching up to Philip.
It might have counted towards the members. I'll just check quickly. At this point, guys, unless we have an insane rallying of members in the next hour, there's no way we're hitting the members goal for this month. It's just not happening.
There's no way.
We're
We can't do it.
86. We lost a member, so I'm seriously not going to check anymore.
That was a bullshit
There's no
explosion.
point. No one is
All right.
upping their memberships, and we're getting no new one. I'm just not. It's
Pretty sure he
too aggressive.
loses
I'm not gonna
memberships
pay
at this
attention
point.
anymore.
But he was high on life. He thought that he was going
I'm
to
just
just
gonna
keep
play the
getting more
game.
and more members.
Okay. What the fuck is this? Why did it pop up then?
Okay. Try this again. It's not hard. Just don't suck.
I don't know what's going on. He was doing a follow-up attack I never did.
Wow.
I never did that follow-up. Alright, fuck this. Oh my god, I can't.
It does. That's a fun fact. I actually didn't know that for the longest time. Because it's only... Is that him getting chased or me? That's him. Okay, I was tripping out. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Okay, so he's kind of ahead of me right now.
Look at this shit.
Alright.
Well, fuck you too, you pieces of shit. I don't know if I even need to be there, quite frankly. This is too confusing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys now. There's advantages and disadvantages to having a game that's so open world. This
This is where he
castle,
starts saying how much
said
he
they called
hates
this a legacy
Stormvale.
dungeon. This is not a legacy dungeon. This is way more open and way more confusing than any dungeon in any Dark Souls game up to now. And
that's
actually
a
starting to
bad
get
thing.
lost and confused as to where I'm supposed to go with this.
And I
point.
am mad about
Like,
it.
Was there anything
Wah.
there? Was there a point to me doing all of that? Or was I just wasting my time? How the fuck would I know? And do I really want to go back?
Like, he's so
You know what I'm
mad
saying?
about it.
Like, when there's so many ways to go, everything just becomes confusing.
Yeah.
And I actually am. I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of.
I hate not having a lantern. Oh my
I
god.
feel like this dungeon would be better if it was more straightforward.
It is pretty straightforward if you want to just get
A big boy.
through it. If you want to explore everything, then no, it's not that straightforward, but it's not really a bad thing, though, is it?
Apparently I was invincible. Oh, nice. Look. Fuck you, fucking dogs.
Out of stamina. No, that was just him
Great. Well, I just
trying to
covered it
sound
and I
like
died.
an authority on something. Also, that's how easy it is to kill the Rapid
Okay.
Scion with the Bloodhound Fang. The weapon that he's using. Very easy. No, he was just trying to sound like an authority there.
Start right here. Fuck your mother.
Ooh, got him. You sure showed that video game, Phil. Good job.
Fuck your mother, man.
How'd that miss?
So now we're gonna go up. But the question is there anything out here that I missed? It was the big dude who I skipped because I don't fucking care. Is there another item or anything out here? This way. See, there's a stairwell. What is that? A bird? I think that's a bird.
Is that a bird?
Or is that I can't tell what it is. That could be a bird. That could be, I don't know, a turret. That could be a fucking festering turret on a stick. I don't know what that is. It's too far away. It's dark.
Could be a turd on a stick.
It's a bird.
Ooh, Somber 2. That's actually hype. I can upgrade my sword again. Yeah, he actually did do that.
Great.
Too much content in my video game.
Great.
It's pissing me off.
Might as well be 1,340 fucking deaths at this point.
Yeah, he's actually kind of ahead of me right now. I can get there really quick, though. Alright. As he fights the tree spirit for a little bit. I think there's one near me. Red Robin, pretty sure.
I'm not beating it.
Not even gonna worry about the waypoint. We run straight through. So, what?
Red Robin? Do we even have one here?
I think there's one. Wasn't there one at Parkway for the longest time?
He grafted the dragon head onto his arm.
So I don't think he beat the tree spirit.
I have no healing, so I'm not winning.
Suck my ass.
Wait a minute. He said Great Godfrey. The boss is Godric. The god we saw in the basement is Godfrey, right? That's what it is.
Okay, so
That's
don't.
the difference.
I don't remember if he beat the tree spirit or not, but I'm gonna go beat the tree spirit. I feel like he didn't right there, but I know he doesn't beat Godric quickly, so we're gonna go kill the tree spirit.
I forgot to equip the thing we had found. Now I got it. Yeah. So he's Godric, but God.
Did he just look at his
is
stats
actually
right
the
there?
god in the
Did one of you
basement
guys
that
see?
died and became the root of the tree. Okay. All right.
Maybe he did kill it.
One more try, and that's it for tonight. I don't think I'm beating him tonight, by the way. Pretty unlikely we're gonna beat him. Seems like it'll take quite a lot of tries to learn all his different attack patterns.
Yeah, I feel like they're is one kind of close.
The wind is bullshit.
I know I'm gonna
It's such a
one-shot
wind, though.
Godric, so I'm not worried about that. I don't remember if he beat this right here. Oh, fuck you. I didn't know you took damage from that.
That's bullshit. That's not fair. Can't even dodge it. Can't do anything.
I didn't want to do that. God damn it. I wanted to get more hits off. Now it's going to explode.
Tried to roll forward, didn't work.
Got to heal.
He's slow, but the problem is he has these multiple hit moves, so you would have to memorize the patterns of how many times he's going to swing at you. And then you can dodge, and counter hit afterward. The soldier blocked it.
Ooh. Ah, fuck you. I dodged. Like that jump. That was a pretty sick jump to dodge that tail attack. Everyone clap. I demand clapping. There it is.
It still hits me, it's bullshit. Come on.
Yep, I'm sick with it. The timing on jumping that tail attack is actually pretty hard.
So he's an insane windup. How am I supposed
Just
to dodge
saying.
that?
I'm a badass.
God. That's awkward. Yeah.
Come on with
I
this
don't even
stupid
know where
Is there?
bullshit. I can't
I
avoid
remember.
it when that's my first few
Alright, so I beat the tree spirit. Hey, there it is.
What just hit me? What the fuck? It had a hitbox behind it.
Clap, clap,
with the
clap, clap,
flame.
clap.
It had a hitbox behind it with the
If I was on
flame.
camera, I'd clap.
I was
Just like
past
Philip.
the arm striking him, and the flame still hit me. How fucking stupid was that?
Yeah,
I
fucking
was
stupid with that.
behind
Oh, this is
the
actually a
fucking
pretty good one.
flame,
Hold on.
And I still got hurt by the flame.
This one cracked me up.
No, from
Ready?
hot flames with the
Ready to see how mad
flame.
he gets? So, big scary guy with a dragon hand is stomping forward, spewing fire everywhere. He starts attacking him as he's stomping forward, spraying fire everywhere. He steps forward, hits him, and that's apparently unacceptable.
What the fuck? It had a hitbox behind him with the flame.
No, like
It had
pretty
a
much right in front of
hitbox
him.
behind it with the
Nothing
flame.
behind.
I
It was just
past the
right
arm
there.
striking him, and the flame still hit me.
Big ass monster dragon man was
How
stomping
fucking
forward,
stupid
spraying
was
fire,
that?
and he stomped on your dumbass.
behind the fucking flame,
I was
and
behind the
still got
fucking
hurt by
flame.
the flame.
Y'all got hurt by the flame.
No, from software. You're that's fucking stupid. and you
Oh,
suck.
he got tongue-tied there.
That is completely
You suck, you
stupid.
stupid.
Burn in hell.
Whop. Alright, I'm just gonna teleport to the side chamber. We're gonna go kill Godric. At this point, I'm pretty confident he has more levels than I do.
Why does it hit me? This is so dumb. Dodge, can't dodge because it's laggy. Look, he rolled after. He rolled insanely late.
Fuck these
I'm
birds so
dodging,
much.
And it rolls so late, it comes out after. Fuck this fucking piece of shit.
That's another good one.
Fuck this fucking piece of shit. He was facing
That's
the
another good
other
one.
direction.
So
He
this
goes
one,
like this.
he does legitimately have something to complain about. But a normal human being, this would happen to, and they might get mad about it, right? But they'd probably laugh about it because it's kind of stupid. So what happened is he has the soldiers of Godric summoned. And as he's fighting, Godfrey kind of starts targeting one of the summons that's across the arena from him while he's channeling that move where he throws the wind, right? But all of a sudden, Godric decides to attack Phil instead. So as he's faced away from Phil, or I should say R.L. Dumas, he shoots the wind behind him and hits Phil. Now, personally, if that happened to me, I would be mad, yes. But it's kind of funny. So I'd probably be mad at first, and then I would laugh and be like, all right, whatever, you got me. So let's watch. Because this actually causes him to rage quit the stream and stop trying.
It rolls so late, it comes out after.
So right here. Shoots it backwards, hits Phil. But you can see where he kind of churns his attention. He killed this one, which I think Godric was going to attack, was going to be the closer soldier.
It rolls so late, it comes out after.
Or maybe that's not a soldier. But anyways, so he starts targeting this guy. And then just goes, blam, and just shoots the fucking wind backwards.
What? No, fuck this fucking piece of shit.
But he throws a fucking bitch fit about it. And just rage. He has 3 flasks still, right? So he's got 3 flasks. Well, he's barely done any damage. So that's really why he quit. Because he dealt no fucking damage to him. But he gets all pissy and just quits. Like a bitch.
He goes like this to throw it, and it goes backwards out of his ass and hits me. I'm
But
done for tonight. No, I'm done.
I'm gonna get this over here.
Wah.
Wah.
God damn. I'm done. I'm done.
But like I said, normal humans, that happens. You might get mad a little bit, kind of. But then you just kind of laugh about it and be like, alright, whatever, game. Fuck you.
Fuck you. You know what? I say it. They didn't polish this fight at all. That boss fight is not polished.
You don't go on this much of a rant about it.
Not polished in any way, shape, or form. How the fuck are you gonna tell me that that's
It's not polished. It's unpolished, stupid, buggy game.
The fucking wind came out of his ass. He goes.
Uh-oh. It's not died to the living jar. Oh my god. I'm the worst.
That's my fucking life. This is how I make money, you know? It's my job.
I don't deserve anything.
I just want to recap.
I'm worthless.
The video back.
That was awful.
He has a dragon head out and he's going like this with fire. I'm here.
My daughter's gassing me up.
Past the arm.
You're right, baby. My bad.
And the fire hits me and I fall down.
I am a smart, handsome man.
Right?
I'm smart and handsome.
Right, Bailey?
I'm smart and handsome.
My
daughter did not like me saying bad things about myself. She got very mad.
I'm done for tonight. No, seriously, I'm done. That's bullshit. I hate to say it. That's not polished at all.
All right, so we're going to beat Godric real quick, and then that's going to be the end of the stream. I'm going to workshop how we're going to go forward with this project.
Hitboxes are wrong.
Because
are you out of your mind?
It's going to be untenable to do it this way.
I'm legitimately pissed because the boss looks cool, and the boss is shit. The boss is legit shit because the hitboxes are all wrong. That's completely fucking stupid, right? What are you talking about?
Wow, let's just eat every attack. Really, babe?
That's supposed to be 2022. This is supposed to be the epitome game that they made. It's supposed to be the best game. And the hitboxes go backwards, the attacks go backwards. Have you ever seen anyone throw a projectile like this and the back projectile goes backwards?
It didn't stagger him?
Seriously, what the fuck? What were they thinking? And
a little late on that dodge.
Practice with this boss, did they test it? The first time. Okay, he's completely
Wow.
still got hit by the flame. Let's fix that. Oh.
I don't even know the last time I died to Godric. That was crazy.
They
Okay.
didn't care.
Okay. Okay. I see you. Okay, Derry.
Angry Templar did a super chat says, well, the attempts were good. That's what counts. You'll prevail.
All right.
No, it's not. That's worse than Dark Souls now. Never once, as I was playing Dark Souls, did an enemy throw a projectile like this, and the projectile just turned backwards and hit the back. Never I've seen that. Never seen that once. And I played them all multiple times, and I've never seen that happen. That's one of the worst things I've ever seen in a FromSoft game.
The hitbox of that disappearing below the stairs.
I don't know what they're thinking.
I was hoping he's going to do the roll last time. Of course he does it this time.
Projectiles move forward, not backward. You can't go and have a projectile go over your shoulder backward and hit someone behind you.
Oh my god, listening to this rant while I'm trying to fight is really distracting, actually.
Duh. This is fun. Duh. Fun. I know, he farted on you, but he didn't. He's doing the attack. You can do the whole swing. You know he's supposed to be going for the soldier in front, and he goes backwards and hits me. I just don't care. At that point, I don't care. I'll quit out. Seriously, every time that happens, I'm just going to quit out of the fight.
I keep mistiming that dodge.
I am. Every time I see that, I'm gonna go right out of the fight. Be like, fuck this stupid thing. What a bunch of idiots.
Are you going to do the roll, or are you going to shoot the projectiles? You're doing the roll. Okay.
They don't. Their games are always wonky. Their games always have input delay. For some reason, they get away with having game mechanics that don't work properly because people say, oh, it's hard, get good. But no, that was terrible. That's not even...
Panic rolling.
How do
Panic
you
rolling.
learn on the fly how to avoid a projectile that's going that way, but instead erupts out of his butt and hits you this way instead?
God, this is such a distracting freaking complaint.
It went the wrong way, right?
Okay, lock in.
That is just the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And like I said, it's the shading, it looks great. That boss fight looks great. I was like, oh, this guy looks cool. He's another, the spider guy, grafted arms. This will be... No. It's glitchy. It's fucking undefined. It's unpolished. Again. Oh my god. That is ridiculous, man. And the thing is, I'm gonna beat him. I know I'm gonna come back. It's not gonna be a big deal. That's gonna take a few tries. You saw I almost beat him. One try. I know I can beat him. I gotta learn the patterns of the dragon to happen. And then I'll win. It's not gonna be a huge deal. But why is it that bad? Seriously. Why is it that bad?
Good job, man.
It's supposed to be their best game ever. 10 out of 10. No reviewer saw that.
Okay, can you just stop, Bill?
That when he goes like this and the flames coming out of the
Yeah, it's way easier on foot.
stand back here and you go to hit him, you light
Trying to
on
beat him
fire.
on the horse is
No one
awful.
noticed that. 10 out of 10. No one noticed that he farts win. Okay. Anyway, I am done for today anyway. I already know a little later and I'm out of time. I want to say thank you guys. So for everyone watching live and those watching on demand, okay? Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna rage when it's deserving. That's deserving of rage right there. An insanely unpolished boss fight. Completely fucking sloppy. That's actually the best way to describe it. That's a sloppy boss. Sloppy shit. Fucking patch that and fix it, right? But I'm still having a great time with the game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Elden Ring. After my abrupt ending of the stream last time around, it's been a break. I have, reassessed myself, reevaluated the situation. Alright. And I've come to the conclusion that Godric's ability to throw the wind projectile backwards into my face.
Yeah, it's really painful listening to this right now. It's actually distracting me how much he's whining about it.
I'm still angry about it. That is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen happen in a video. Holy fucking shit, relax. Some people just can't control themselves. Alright. Well, we're back. Now, I was thinking about a few things. Some people have been telling me about Ashes of War, and that I should be using it. The problem about Ashes of War is that, at least if I'm understanding them correctly,
There we go.
by the way, I have a ton of them. Right? Like, I have a
God, that was really frustrating. I can't believe I died twice.
the Ashes of War to a weapon.
To be fair, I have a +1 weapon. You should have, I think, like a +2 minimum for this fight. It really was. Like, just hearing him just go on and on and on about that was killing me. Okay. I got the grace right.
He missed completely. Wow, it's worthless because it has 0 points.
Okay, so I did the grace. Is there
It
anything
has
else that I
0
actually
points.
need to get in here? I don't
So
think
they can
so.
interrupt it, and
Nothing
it'll
that he
never
really
end.
did. So, what I'm probably going to do is the next time I get ready to do one of these, I'm going to... Yeah, I beat the Tree Spirit before him. He beat Tree Spirit after Godric. I didn't know that.
Where did it come from?
Is there anywhere where he shows his levels? I just want to see what his stats are.
Well, he did a stabby combo right.
What is this? There's looking at
That was
weapons.
appropriate balls would be if he had balls. And I did roll when he landed, and I got hit anyway because of the fucking with delay. I don't know. It's gonna be very good.
He tries to do the grave. Oh, maybe he did kill it. Okay, so after this, he goes to the cave. To the stranded graveyard.
Giant fucking area of effect bullshit.
Fights that ulcerated
Stuck on
tree
a
spirit.
gravestone over here.
Gets washed by it for freaking 30 minutes.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, it got me that time. It got me in the foot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do like research on this and kind of figure out what order he did stuff, what his stats were at certain points. And I'm gonna have to put together like a itinerary kind of for each stream. Be like, all right, this stream we're gonna do, you know, parts blank through blank, and then just go forward. Or I don't know. Or do I just make it like a race? And I just keep progressing. We'll workshop it. I'll figure something out. Maybe if you guys have any good ideas on how to make this a solid thing, post them in the comments. But no, I think it's going to be hard, you know, to make these streams entertaining if I'm trying to do what he's doing at the same time as he's doing it, and this is how you don't play. The issue is that I'm going to achieve it faster, and then there's going to be gaps in what he's doing and what I've already done. So it's going to be hard to like fill that space. I could fill that space with everything he does that's not in the This Is How You Don't Play, but then I'd have to find out what that is. So I'll think about it. But regardless, this was fun. I'm going to probably do it again, but I think I need to figure out how the format of this is going to work. But anyone that's there, anyone that watched, I appreciate it very much. It was fun. I love Elden Ring, and I hate Phil. Anyways, I got to get to bed. Hugs and kisses.